It's Wednesday.
Let's go, baby. It's go time.
The 250th
We are back, ladies and
installment of
gentlemen.
AEW Dynamite is coming to you live on TBS.
We are back at the swing of things. Thank you, Islam, for the warm welcome back. I am going to get the stream share up on the Twitter. Should actually grab my phone and verify that things work well.
Your opening contest set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit is for the AEW International Championship.
Back in the swing of things.
First, the challenger from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
That was the voice of the Dapper Effort, Justin Roberts. I'm
Happy
joined by the
150, everybody.
Tony Schiavone and Tony. MJF already seems to have raised the vitriol of the crowd here in Little Rock.
Well, only thing you got to do is look at that scumbag, if I can use that term, and it wouldn't raise anybody's vitriol.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What a way to start 250. How about tonight, guys?
I'm very excited right now. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you very much, my friend.
From Essex, England, weighing 220-pound team.
The International Championship on the line, opening contest. I don't know if it's commercial free, but I am excited to be back. I have missed being here with you guys. And what a way to make a return to the AEW live stream. And with episode 250, I bet it looks great, man. I'm growing my hair out. I can't tell when I want to cut it. Maybe soon, though.
For the International Championship.
And Taz is back on commentary, too.
We certainly do.
We missed Taz last week because of Chris Jericho.
MJF kicking
That
off our
jerk.
broadcast. Still to come tonight.
With
Mercedes Moné, the
love
TBS
for joining in
champion.
right now. Much appreciated. Episode 250 starting off.
The second ever AEW Women's
Well,
World
I got
Champion
you.
Nyla Rose and our main event Taz for the first time ever. Okada Swerve one-on-one. Cannot wait for that main event. It will be epic.
That's my iPad.
For Ospreay. Ospreay's arrival at AEW met with such fanfare. But, I mean, yeah, we knew how great a week was. And you just can't tell us how great he's been around the world. But we were entertained.
It's actually better to use it my echo.
Athlete,
I've been on the game for a little bit. Wait. Oh, no. Don't do this to me now. Oh, I don't know why I paused.
Well, Tony, we were entertained, but there was one person, importantly, one person that was not entertained. And it was.
I'm excited for this one. Even though there's a potential possibility of this turning into a draw,
coming in here to steal the spotlight.
I'm still very excited to see what we got here
as
for this
AEW
one
World
here.
Champion. But that's no excuse,
Ospreay,
right, for the despicable
MJF,
tactics
International
of
Championship
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
taking
Right
out
here,
Daniel
right now.
Garcia. Putting Daniel Garcia on the shelf.
And claiming it was the fans'
Right.
fault.
Yeah, that's bull. You know that's bull.
Everything MJF does is bull.
Just want
He's
to
an
check
incredible
verify,
wrestler,
make sure
bell
that
to
we
bell.
are live right
There's
now.
no doubt about
And
that.
no freezing at all.
But he is a horrible
Just a
human being.
simple
Well, he's
stare
definitely
down
sketchy.
between
There's no
Ospreay
doubt
and
about
MJF
that.
right now.
right there.
Oh, MJF
Right
taking
before
the
this
lead
two-minute
right now
touch.
before we can even start anything at all.
Good move.
And
Play a
this
little
is a
head game.
classic
MJF,
old
the
school
champion.
MJF right now. No care in the world, just smacking fans around, tossing the bottle of water at them.
So it's very humid and
Maybe his fans need a little bit of a cool down. I mean, David Taz is right. MJF is just going all in on these fans right now, ripping up signs.
Size of a sign.
So much
It
hate
does
this
not
man has
surprise
for
me
the
that he
world.
would go into the stands and do what he did to
Yeah,
the
for
fans.
a
Because he,
reason.
as you mentioned, Excalibur, he's blamed his fans
Ospreay
for everything.
didn't chase after MJF at
MJF
all.
claims that him showing
Now,
his
son,
vulnerability,
MJF,
that opening up to not just Adam Cole last year, but
Turn the
opening up
subtitles off right there.
to
No
the
distractions
fans
on
around the
screen.
world of All Elite
Screen.
Wrestling, and them chanting for Samoa Joe in the match at World's End.
Lock
That is
up there.
why he
You have to wonder
chose
who's
to
got the better
punish
of the exchange
Daniel
of the
Garcia.
lock
That's
up.
why he
Will
chose to punish
Ospreay or
Danny Mac,
MJF?
and why he's choosing to punish Will
We
Ospreay
know
here
that
tonight.
speed and
That's what
agility
he
is going
says,
to work
but it goes
more
down to
than the
this.
Billy
He
goes.
is just not a good person. He never has
Now
been. He fooled
Ospreay
us all.
mocking
He's not going to
MJF
fool us again.
with the cut and strut and a
As soon
little
as
bit
the
of a
game being
hip
played by
shakedown.
Ospreay towards Max right now. Tony, I thought you were going
Right
to say
now,
that
it's the
MJF is
post
just
out.
an insecure
Nobody
little
rushing in right now here.
so-and-so.
There's
But
a lot of energy being
I'll get
built
to it.
up
But he
between
is a
MJF
former
and Ospreay
AEW
right now. Nobody
champion,
wanting to
so
rush in
you
and
got
make
to
a
show
mistake.
some respect for MJF.
What's up, Jordan?
No, he's had a hell of a
Oh,
run
man.
as that. And right now, he's
I
doing one of
really
the best in
wish
the world for the
that I
national
was
title.
live
MJF
for that
spent
episode of Dynamite last
406
week.
days.
Mariah
as
May
AEW
broke my
World
heart
Champion.
there
Next
at that
trip
moment
by
there.
Ospreay
Oh,
for the hidden
Ospreay
blade,
with the hidden
MJF.
blade
I'm
attempted
not sure if he
already.
avoided that intentionally or by
I
accident.
can't wait to
but
see Tony Storm's
nonetheless,
reaction. I mean,
she's
she's going to be on a mental downward spiral in the
by
mind.
both athletes.
She gave the whole world.
Has scouted this match quite well. You can see that.
From there,
Ospreay
Ospreay with a handspring.
lands on his feet, MJF.
Listen, guys.
I cannot wait to see when
if you're not-
Ospreay
you are
and
not
Ricochet
gonna
are back
match
inside the ring
athleticism
again very, very
with the
soon.
international
It's going
champion.
to be great to see those guys in the ring with each other. Ospreay's been waiting
But
for it.
Ospreay has a lot of
You know that
experience. It's
Ricochet's
be
been
tough
wanting
to
for that
swerve and
too.
play games with him. When I say swerve, I
Nothing
don't
much
mean a
has happened yet between Ospreay and MJF. Nobody's made a big move on each other yet. They have just been kind of pacing
Bit
each
of a
other here.
reset there. Collar elbow tie up. MJF.
That's the oldest trick.
MJF, he claims to be the best wrestler alive right now, and yet he's not doing a lot of wrestling at all.
For 106 years.
Talking trash is, telling Bryce Hilbert, he pulled my hair. Ospreay didn't know that. Oh, and of course, MJF right there. And that is making the eyes.
The
Guess
referee
not.
had to look back because
Tried for
your
a
hand
sneak
on
attack.
lock up
Ospreay
last
said,
time.
get that out of there. Hits the limit, sends MJF to the
Ospreay sending
outside.
MJF to the
Ospreay might
floor.
be thinking about taking a dive already.
Ospreay needs to be careful.
A little bit too early, though.
MJF trying to
MJF
put
just
some distance between
able to walk
himself
away.
and the champion.
But not before Ospreay catches him on the inside of the tope con hero.
Now, this guy here, the international champ Ospreay, he could come out of nowhere.
That's the first
and hit
big
you
move
with
that has
something
been
mid-air.
actually made in
He's
this
quick,
matchup
he's
so
sudden, he's
far.
dangerous.
Advantage given in the
We
earlier
talk about
going
MJF,
to
who's
Will
representing
Ospreay.
Reign as
Hanging
AEW
up
World
there about to
Champion.
try and
Ospreay
big
accelerates
boot there.
to the jaw. And now
Simple back suplex right there. The
Ospreay
cover.
floating over. Lateral press. MJF kicks out. But in order
Is
to
Ospreay thinking about a hidden blade
have
already?
that record-setting reign, he had to defend the title against Kenny Omega as
Ospreay-
Ospreay though lined him up for the
Ospreay
hidden
was
blade.
already thinking about a
MJF
hidden
again
blade.
dropping
I
to
get
the
it.
mat
MJF just
to
rolling out of
avoid
the way.
Ospreay putting the ropes in between himself and Will Ospreay.
Smart move by MJF. Say what you want to.
Oh, well,
Now, we've said a lot.
Ospreay
MJF
took the
grabbing
bait.
strike.
MJF pulled Ospreay
dropping
down
feet
by that.
first
It's
to that
like
little circle.
snatch and drag
But Taz
her out
McCoy
of
was
his
going to make
waist.
his the
Shoulder
closest
pull
anybody
into
that
the
MJF
post.
has faced inside
That's
anywhere in
classic
AEW else.
MJF right there.
Otherwise, Is Kenny Omega.
Pulling that
And
shoulder
MJF
right
didn't
there.
defeat Kenny Omega.
Absolutely, and I get your drift. I mean, Kenny's an amazing performer, amazing pro wrestler.
MJF in
And there's a
complete
lot of
control right now.
similarities
Thank
with
you for tuning
Ospreay's
in right now,
style,
guys.
in
Much
my opinion.
appreciated.
So I get
Our
that.
opening
So Max
contest,
having that win
MJF,
over
Will Ospreay
Omega
here.
definitely could help him here, but this is
And MJF
this
is working the
smart
slow
here
game right now.
by MJF.
Pulling at the
Good
arm
elbow,
of Will
traditional
Ospreay.
elbow, and ground the aerial assassin, Shivani. Yeah, and of course he loves to use that
Ospreay
arm
getting
bar
up to
to
his
win his
feet right now,
matches as
attacking the
well.
body of MJF, trying to make that escape right there. Right to the face. But oh, and MJF, he was talking about Ospreay pulling the hair, which Ospreay did it, but MJF pulling the hair
matches
from
still come to
Ospreay.
on tonight's broadcast. Mercedes Moné put the TBS
And I know it doesn't
championship
really need to be said,
up for
but
grabs against Nyla
remember
Rose.
there is no
And
Don
Swerve
Callis
Strickland,
family
because he's
anymore.
got
Ospreay
one-on-one for the
asked
first
to be
time
cut
ever.
from the family to do
Understand
things
Tony,
on
who
his own,
also
and he
hear from
got his
Mariah
wish.
May after a shocking betrayal.
MJF was
What
doing
would
things
go
on his
past
own,
two
and so
stars?
too is Will Ospreay.
Unbelievable way to end. No one expected
Oh!
that to happen.
MJF
Tony
was
Storm,
throwing the
I
knee strike to
understand,
the
needed
body.
some stitches
Hits
as
the
well. That was a brutal, unprovoked
Excellent
attack.
attempted Ospreay on
Nice
his
counter
feet.
right there by Ospreay. Nice
MJF
counter
shows
by
his.
MJF.
Now Ospreay, oh, whoa,
To the stomach.
nice movement by MJF. Ospreay was trying to float over to land on
Well,
his feet.
student of the game is
MJF caught him with a
He's the
stunner.
guy who like him. The
That
guy
was a
studies
great
the game.
counter
He
by
understands
MJF
the
right
history
there.
of the game. He understands counter wrestling.
Oh, it's
Very
definitely
good
a
at
great
that.
counter right
And
there.
he's
MJF
very
knew
well
that
prepared.
Ospreay was
They
going to
should
try to
agree
go
on
and
Yes,
land
for
on
this
his feet,
match.
so he said,
Yes,
I'll go
so I
down.
know
Hit him
you
with a
got my hand
stunner.
because I wasn't here last week because I wasn't allowed to come to work. That's right. We didn't.
Both guys looking to hit the signature moves in the early going. MJF's trying for the heat
Ospreay
seeker.
avoids the heat
Ospreay,
seeker.
oh, look at that! MJF launched Ospreay in the ring, him with a cutter.
Ospreay able to kick out.
Toughness right there by Ospreay.
That is definitely a new move in the arsenal of MJF, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at Ospreay's
Utilizing
history,
a cutter like
especially,
that.
from
is,
Japan and the battles he's
also
had, so
a
it's
cutter.
tough to beat this
I mean,
guy.
that's going to be a little bit insulting to Will Ospreay. He uses the Os cutter there.
Upon arriving
So to
here
get
in
hit with a cutter of
AEW,
somebody else's.
14-match unbeaten streak. in singles.
MJF trying for the heat seeker once again. Ospreay counters it again.
He challenged for the AEW
Ospreay
World
with a Gamaguri kick.
And now the Gamaguri has
Springboard.
MJF
Looking for that
towards
forearm right to the face of MJF. He's got it. No cover there.
But Ospreay down on his back, slow to capitalize.
Those guys already exhausted right now. They try to use their signature moves on each other, and nobody's really getting any of them.
There's Ospreay.
Sometimes it's tough to recover after some kind of hard offense. Let's take a look.
Both men backed up.
Watch this.
I think I'm voting for a draw. I don't think anybody wins this matchup this time. I think we're going to go to a draw in this matchup. Somebody I saw on social media said that they think this match is going to be a draw, and I actually think that might be right. MJF back on the outside. Ospreay going to try to take. Holy cow, Sasuke special. Have not seen Will Ospreay pull off a Sasuke special in a long time.
That was absolutely spectacular.
That was nice to see, bro.
Okay, so watch. Again, we talk about.
I was honestly expecting MJF to be able to make an escape there, but no. Ospreay connected. Hassan could be correct about Will Ospreay winning this one.
Imagine if you're MJF on the
Definitely
outside.
Will
You
Ospreay
see
now.
Will Ospreay going to a handspring.
Aerial assassin. Up on the middle rope right now.
He can do just about anything as right there.
Moonsault missed on that one. Tried for and the shooting star right there. MJF was taking a beating in this matchup right now. What's the middle rope? Middle rope. Tornillo, Satan.
And other commentators here in AEW have
I'm ready for blood and guts because I can't wait for TNA. Oh, I'm so ready for blood and guts next week, brother.
He's going hidden blade here.
I'm ready for Kenny Omega.
Right now. I don't blame him. And he's looking at a guy who's never lost on Dynamite.
Ospreay already looking for the hidden blade for a third time. MJF. MJF is a veteran inside that ring as well, too, for as young as he is. Oh! MJF back on the outside. Ospreay hits him with a crossbody.
You get out of bounds. You get out of bounds.
MJF knows what to do, though.
He knows the safety's about to light him up. Get out of bounds. Don't take the hit. Max was smart by getting out of bounds.
Wait a second. Ospreay is taking it for the table. At the timekeeper's there, and he's bringing the table over.
Fans love seeing tables.
Well, it's everyone's favorite prop, the table itself.
Referee definitely going to give a little freedom here. This is for a championship, is for the international title.
MJF, as soon as he sees the table, he's running for his life getting back inside the ring.
Trying to crawl out of the range of the champion, Will Ospreay.
MJF is in retreat mode here.
Deep, you know what? That's a fear. That's a fear face is what it is.
Strong knife edge from Will Ospreay.
Things that MJF has said about Will Ospreay in the last few weeks. Not just Will Ospreay.
Oh, another heavy hand.
Everybody hates Max.
Ospreay is absolutely delivering right now. MJF has got nothing.
I mean, he's fighting now.
Oh, wait, as soon as I say that, the devil, wait a minute. He's trying for
the destroyer, but instead, needed the midsection.
MJF, trying for power driver.
Nope, Ospreay counters out.
MJF by MJF right there.
Grabbing that knee.
Fake it out there. Max is trying to fake it and hits the power driver there.
Perfectly done. Nice.
And 2 count right there. Very close to the third.
Max is playing possum for a second. Let's take a look at this.
We have not had any commercial break yet in this match here. I don't know if the opening contest is commercial free, but just for this match is picking up the pace right now.
The opponent shoots for a single, and MJF snaps off that power.
That's smart. It's just
MJF is taking a beating, and that power driver did some major damage to Will Ospreay.
Whatever. You want to win the match. Speaking of
Scummy, yeah, TV time. Yes, Chris Jericho, the learning tree. Here tonight. Dynamite 250.
MJF's back on his feet right now, and
Championship. Open challenge. Anybody but Britt Baker. Right.
Not taking this match seriously at all right now. Oh, now MJF not only talking trash, now mocking Daniel Garcia with the dance right there. Disrespectful display by MJF.
See right here, MJF focusing on that left leg.
Smart strategy by MJF to work the leg of Will Ospreay. Ospreay's aerial assassin take up the leg. Ospreay's aerial move set's going to be a little bit harder there. Oh, a little bit desperation from Ospreay to lick the nose.
No, that's a huge part of his offense to your point, Shivani.
Heavy hand shot.
The 10th. Ospreay's the musculature on Ospreay's legs is so well developed.
Back body drop there by MJF there.
Take out his wheel.
That's a good point. Ospreay has some
MJF collapsed after that back body drop into Ospreay.
The whole lower leg, and like I said, his glutes too. That's where your power comes from for a lot of guys.
Gotta wonder what MJF's gonna do now. I mean, he's got momentum rolling his way right now, but he's gotta stay on top of Will Ospreay here. Only one other man has ever beaten Will Ospreay in AEW in singles competition. Swerve Strickland. MJF's got a chance to become a second. Could be thinking figure four leg lock.
I wouldn't waste time here if I was Max. That's a good call. Good call, Taz.
MJF locks the legs, figure four in play.
Ospreay, though, immediately grabbing, well, he had the ankle of MJF.
And that right now is a sit dead center of the ring right there.
Instead,
Oh!
MJF now has a figure
MJF
four
smacking Ospreay in the face and trapping him in the figure
painful
four.
hold, especially when
Ospreay's got to be careful. He can't be on the mat for too long.
It's just a two count, but especially when
Shoulders down there.
down on the top of your boot
Almost
like that.
three.
You pull on the toe down, you pull the toe down, the whole shit, every muscle.
Again, very smart by MJF. Work the legs of Ospreay. Aerial assassin. No legs, no aerial attacks. Or at least slower to make those aerial attacks. Ospreay desperately trying to roll over for the figure four.
To alleviate the pain and switch the pain towards the man applying the figure
I don't know if there's a lot of pressure being applied by MJF on the figure four, but it is definitely being held in a long time. The longer you stay in it, the worse it's going to be.
Look at this.
Ospreay almost has it turned over, rotating over. And there it is. The turn is over. Ospreay, he's got the pressure on MJF in this inverted figure four.
Perhaps within arm's reach.
But MJF is very close to the ropes right there to make it safe for himself. He's only got a few short. He's only got a few inches to crawl. But MJF could have made the ropes, but he decided instead to reverse the pressure to get the figure four leg lock back. You got to respect that by MJF there.
10 minutes in or so. It's
Now Ospreay needed that rope break right there. Again, the International Championship or
MJF elected not to
International
go for
Championship
the
is
rope
on the
break.
line
However,
here.
Will Ospreay did.
Yeah, and it's smart. It works. Right now, though,
Ospreay
if you're MJF, I
clutching
think
at
you
the
got
leg
it.
right there.
He's trying to catch his
Now-
breath here for a sec, which is tough, and it's hot.
Definitely indeed, Ospreay is hurt.
But you got to focus in and just stay on that leg. Any kind of
MJF right
intense offense.
Oh! Open hand, palm strike to the
I think it's
chest.
smart. I wouldn't give it up a body, but
Heavy
you never know
shot.
Max what he's going to do. I say
I don't think I've known MJF to be a chopper, but he's implementing some chops right
Maybe is a
now.
better word, but what a way to
Look at
begin
the arm again.
Dynamite
It's
250.
MJF.
These two
Ospreay. MJF tried throwing Ospreay from the other side of the corner, and his legs were taking so much damage. Ospreay couldn't even make the distance. Just collapsed under the pressure. Now the devil is just got that smirky smile on his face.
That's a good call.
He knows he's in control. He feels it and he's happy about it. MJF can go on the attack right now, but he is taking his time here, wanting to show everybody. You think Ospreay's so good? And he's not. He's not on my level of the devil. I don't need to do a bunch of flippy shit. All I need to do is win the match. That's MJF. He doesn't need to be fancy. He just needs to win. And right now, winning looks like is in position for MJF here. Ospreay again is down because of his legs collapsing the pressure.
You heard Brett Trensberg say, "Are you okay? Can you continue?"
Ospreay out on the ring right now. MJF right there, going in the eyes right there, or the nose. I'm not sure where, but clearly implementing something illegal right there. Yeah, it was the eyes. I saw Ospreay grabbing at his eyes after that. Throwing the body strike. Ospreay trying to get some momentum, swinging back right now. Knife edge thrown by Ospreay.
But you see
But Ospreay's body is still so heavy after all the attacks that has been done to his legs. And the front chop block the leg by MJF.
To the front of the knee. MJF the cover.
One count right there.
Have that base. When you hit a chop, a big
But
part of the chop comes from your
MJF
hips and
is
your
not
footwork.
frustrated at all.
So if you can't base
MJF
on one
staying
of
in
the
control.
wheels, that
Just
chop's not gonna be
nothing
effective.
fancy but a stomp to the leg.
And MJF
MJF, not the
stomping.
fanciest or flashiest wrestler. He's just effective as he is proving right now over Will
the
Ospreay.
international champion Will Ospreay here. And again, the rake of the back, allowing all that sweat to start pouring into that scratched up area.
There's a lot of kicks come in by Ospreay now.
Ospreay
Just making sure
showing why
that
he's such a highly regarded athlete. His perseverance on display.
wait a second.
Again, that's just
Ospreay,
also his resiliency.
again, MJF's right to the eyes there. And unfortunately for Bryce Remsburg, all he can do is give the count.
MJF raking the
And
eyes
MJF
now.
knows when he needs to
Hammer
break.
throw into the ropes.
Ospreay stepping up right now. Double lariat.
Same idea.
Both men hitting the lariats there. Ospreay fought the pain just enough to keep the pressure, to take it to MJF, to come back just a little bit.
It's a tough situation for Will Ospreay to be in. As you guys mentioned, he's generating so much power for those strikes, those kicks from those legs, but also his aerial offense.
Oh.
MJF
I don't know where MJF caught Ospreay
knee
there.
to the
I think
inside
that's
knee.
MJF calling for his new signature move, the Brainbuster.
That's
Oh, Ospreay turned it around, stunned on Millionaire. Right now, calling for Oscutter. And he got MJF on it. But smart positioning. You see how close MJF is to the ropes right there.
cannot make it to cover, but he's near the ropes. You got to pull towards the
Ospreay,
middle rope.
instead of even being able to get a cover, once again, MJF leaving the ring, leaving the
Getting
bounds.
out of bounds.
Ospreay could go for it, to try to go
I
for a
think
count of
Ospreay-
victory. And I honestly
He
think
needs that. He
Ospreay's
needs
making
more
a
time to
mistake
get
right
that
now,
knee back up.
going outside with MJF.
Time,
I think
Ospreay takes
Ospreay
to
should
recover.
take some
Likewise,
time
more time MJF
on the
has
inside
to
ring
recover. It's
to
a
heal up
double-edged
a little
sword.
bit.
There's
Oh,
not
this
much
is not
movement.
good. Both
MJF
wrestlers on the
going
ring apron right now.
Far too soon.
You know that Ospreay loves to go for this
Oscar
one.
off that middle turnbuckle.
Off the middle,
Ospreay.
touch the Oscutter. MJF
Again, a
has
simple
read
counter.
Will Ospreay's
MJF just
playbook.
backwards. Will
And
Ospreay
we are about to go
landing
to our
on
first
that
picture break of the evening here. And what do I mean by that? By MJF has read Will Ospreay's playbook. He has known every single move that Will Ospreay is going to do. Hit the Oscutter. MJF got hit with it, but he went over to the ropes and then went out of the ring to make sure he couldn't be pinned. Ospreay tried for the Oscutter on the ring apron. MJF just simply backed off of it like he was Samoa Joe, only for Ospreay to just fall down on the ring apron, clutching at his shoulder, and like a shark who smells blood in the water. MJF was on the attack, throwing Ospreay's shoulder first into the steel stairs. Right now, we are in picture-in-picture break at the moment for our opening contest between MJF and Will Ospreay here. This match kind of had a little bit of a slow start, but it is definitely picking up right now, and it is getting more intense right now. Ospreay, utilizing his playbook, utilizing his signature moves, trying to deliver some major damage. Meanwhile, MJF just dictating the pacing of what he wants by attacking the legs of Ospreay, which has worked out. And now Ospreay, not only is his legs hurting, but now his shoulders hurting too. MJF pointed the table right there, and the fan said, please use it. And now he's just flipping them off. He says, you don't tell me what to do. I decide what I want to do. I don't need to use that table like I'm some mark like Will Ospreay. MJF just stepping on the arm of Ospreay and then step on the hand right there. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment for this International Championship match between Ospreay and MJF. We should be back live with this match in maybe about 30 seconds perhaps. MJF, I thought he was going to try to go for salt to the earth, but he is definitely, working on the shoulder of Ospreay to soften him up for that salt to the earth submission, that Fujiwara armbar. Ospreay grabbing at the hair there, desperation there for a moment, but MJF just took him back down to earth. He is grounded. The aerial assassin has MJF right now. MJF right now is just wrestling a perfect match here right now. He's had a couple of moments where Ospreay had the upper hand, but for the most part, MJF has really been the one to dictate the pacing of this matchup here for a long time right now. Again, MJF has always told us, I don't have to do, flippy shit. I'm not a fancy, flip wrestler. I just win matches. That's what I do. And MJF, staying true to his word right now. Just keeping the pressure on the arm, and we are back live right now here.
Live here on TBS 250th installment of Dynamite and the AEW International Championship on the line in our opening contest. MJF, the challenger, has been
Ospreay trying for the handspring cutter, and MJF.
Oh!
Tiger shoulder breaker there.
MJF could be looking for the salt of the earth there. That Fujiwara
Ospreay,
yes, that's exactly it. There's a pump here going with a half Nelson. Made in Japan by MJF.
Made in Japan. I forgot
That's
MJF.
a new move from MJF, right?
Nope, that's not a
Never
new
seen him
move.
execute that one.
Made in Japan.
I don't recall
MJF
he
has
has,
used that
but
one before. So
you got the champion right now whose knee is all screwed up, and as I said,
will say this,
now his shoulder's screwed up.
MJF is not looking frustrated at all. MJF is just a little bit out of breath at the moment, just regaining his composure.
Yeah, very fitting.
Meanwhile, Ospreay is just still banged up. He is hurt.
Max is like the shark smelling the blood in the water.
But listen, Ospreay has been
MJF right now trying to throw Ospreay to the ropes.
To use that cliche.
Ospreay held on, but MJF just shaking the pecs. But he's got to stay focused here.
Ospreay's banged up.
Yeah,
With the international Ospreay was looking for that handspring insecurity. Finally got him, MJF.
I think we all got to agree.
MJF is down. Ospreay's down.
Well, I mean,
It's a big move by Ospreay, but who's going to be able to get him back to their feet first? Ospreay's moving first. MJF is slightly moving. Looks like Will Ospreay might be able to get back up first. That's it. Push comes to shove. Will Ospreay have to use a Tiger Driver?
Exactly, and again, instantly, Ospreay grabbing that shoulder.
Pulling shove right there.
Maintain control of the wrist as Ospreay
Not letting go of MJF. Another short arm knife edge.
Ospreay again.
That was nice blocking by MJF. Small back away. Ospreay stabs it up. Insecure. Caught MJF right in the ear. Torture rack position. What's he going to do from there?
Torture rack here.
Torture rack. Spin out. Powerbomb. Ospreay had the grab on the shoulder, but could not have the other arm down. MJF had the kick out.
They almost got beat. And these guys are going. They're close to 30 minutes here. It's like I said, it's hot here.
That's right. 30 minutes. Thank you to Taz for reminding us.
They call this area here, so it affects you.
Like I said, I think
And that shoulder.
once again, wrist
that left wrist to keep his
is Ospreay. Plus MJF right there. MJF is leaving right now. He's over the crowd. Ospreay says, "You ain't going nowhere. We're not finished with this here." Bryce Remsburg having to go up there and try to get these guys to get it back inside the ring. Bryce Remsburg wants to finish this match here. These guys are going up the stairs. They are going far distance away. Oh my God. That was it. I have to pause for a moment. Ospreay was holding MJF back, and he told the little girl, "Go ahead and hit him on the chest." And she, it's a little girl, so she doesn't have a lot of strength. So she's just a little bit on the chest right there. That was pretty cool right there.
Getting between these two competitors.
That's great to see right there. Ospreay, he's a man for all ages and all genders, or non-genders. Right to the face of MJF, and MJF collapsed, giving a lot of leeway right now to these wrestlers here. MJF tried to call Ospreay off to say, "Please stop." MJF is having a seat right now down with the fans.
Absolutely.
Boy's about to be busted open if he takes any more shots to the head like that.
Matches myself where this has happened in matches I was in, where you end up in the crowd fighting.
Kangaroo kick.
Move on. Gentleman had a kangaroo kick.
What is Ospreay going to do?
Wow, this is dangerous. Yeah, this is
Aerial
Ospreay's
assassin
wheelhouse,
about to take
folks.
flight.
Oh my God, Max was in deep.
Oh, good job there by MJF, but rolled out of the way.
Take himself out of Ospreay's range.
Rolled out of the way. Back inside the ring. Fans are disappointed because they want the table, man. And you know that Ospreay wants to give it to them. I feel he's the one who brought the table. Oh, MJF! Tombstone! Wait, Ospreay rolls it. MJF rolls it up. Oh, wait, again.
MJF could be taking that long
The
out.
Devil.
Yes! He connects. Ospreay is down. MJF.
The Devil Destroyer. Oh! MJF catching with that Devil Destroyer. I'm not going to call it the Panama Sunrise. Long Island Sunrise. Okay. That makes sense. Ospreay kicked out after that Destroyer. Both men down and out. And now this time, Will Ospreay, he's rolling out of the way, needing a break. Thank you all for joining us right now. We are still with our opening contest of MJF and Will Ospreay. And it is living up to the hype right now that we hope to see that it would.
Now MJF.
It has definitely been an experience to watch this too.
Ospreay, as we mentioned, introduced earlier into this match.
Ospreay now, he's laid on the table.
He's not
there's
on his horse right here.
MJF, there's no way MJF is actually going to take a dive right now.
This is not MJF's forte.
That's right. I don't agree with this at all, but let's see if they can connect.
MJF is an incredible athlete, but
Well, there's different type of athletes. I don't think MJF's a guy who's going to fly too much.
Oh, I just wanted to check to make sure it's on because I've been experiencing issues of like my stream on my PlayStation crashing. So I'm kind of making sure to watch the stream on my phone to ensure that everything is still working. Ospreay rolled off the table. MJF gets over the top and avoiding MJF. The Devil taking a bite out of Ospreay like a damn vampire.
as both rings were trying to separate these two athletes, get this action back in the ring. Obviously, easier said than done for the official.
MJF.
Daniel Garcia.
MJF mocking Daniel Garcia once again.
Has been mentioned that Ospreay, Daniel
Disgusting
Garcia,
display.
by virtue of that second rope tombstone from MJF.
Oh! Ospreay just
attempting to
went
regain feelings
straight on stomach
in
first
his
in the
fingers,
barbell at full speed.
dealing with a neck injury.
That's going to take him a while to get back. No question.
Right in the eyes again.
To Daniel Garcia in his
And
recovery.
unfortunately, all Bryce Harrisburg can do is just tell him, gotta knock that off there. It's illegal, but only to get a count for it.
Trying to beat Ospreay technically inside the
And again,
ring.
Bryce Harrisburg being very lenient with these wrestlers here. Big boot there, Ospreay. Damn near going into the collision.
And now
Now what? MJF just standing on the timekeeper table,
replacement timekeeper's table.
just making sure the fans get to embrace his greatness.
He does. He definitely, MJF feeds off of that.
And of course, a little bit of water break.
That's water from Oklahoma. Right?
Did he just spray the doctor as well, too? This man is a scumbag. And not even someone that you should say are scumbag. He just a downright prick is MJF.
Third match in 2024. Ospreay is 25th.
MJF just giving a reason for everyone to hate him tonight. Big time. Ospreay, Ospreay with an Os cutter off the guardrail. I don't know if I've seen Ospreay do that before.
Ospreay cannot get Max in the ring right now to capitalize on that.
That was
That
was something to see right there.
At least it happened most of the time for Will Ospreay.
But with the damage to the shoulder of Ospreay, how effective was the Ospreay?
That's a great point.
Ospreay working quick to get MJF back inside the ring.
Kerry Coffin's left or right.
Oh, wait a second. MJF, he's got a touch crossroads, but Ospreay,
To that counter, guys.
Ospreay with a crossroads of his own.
And the cover. Nearly caught MJF able to kick out.
How poetic would that be
For crossroads, well done right there. But
for Will Ospreay to beat MJF with a crossroads on MJF?
MJF pulling the referee and now the fingers into the eyes.
And they go,
that left arm
Nice one.
of Will Ospreay.
Son.
It happened
Good
quick,
team
but
on that
MJF
one.
pulled the ref in, and the ref could not see the eye.
Wait a second.
Now Ospreay.
MJF.
Oh,
Arm shove.
DDT.
Careful DDT. Ospreay getting it again.
Amazing that Ospreay could kick out. I agree, guys, across the board.
Now there's a little bit of frustration on the face of MJF, but now disbelief.
Now he's got to rethink the things, and you can just see
Wondering
the face
how-
of MJF.
Well,
How
when you get
Ospreay's
married
still
someone,
in.
then you realize you're all hype on someone, and how great someone's supposed to be. And he has a championship and all his chance.
Thank you for
Then you
something
can
like
be
much
between the
appreciated on
ropes
that.
with guy. And then you have this epiphany. Okay.
MJF,
He's
he's been looking at
advertised,
heat
and I
sink
think
for all
Max
his
is
matches.
realizing that about
Now he's about to try
Ospreay.
fighting it
Seeker
now.
once again, MJF.
MJF landing on his feet, but that time he made a tweak the knee actually.
As Ospreay,
Oh!
springboard up.
Don't know if he
MJF.
tweaked it, but MJF.
Self-preservation in mind, the down of the
Ospreay
ropes to
drops on
disrupt
the
the
top
flow
rope.
of the aerial
And
assault.
MJF leaping up the middle of the area.
Two,
Oh!
very narrowly kicked out.
That one was a close one. MJF almost winning off of a lariat there.
with a pinning combination. And the legs pulled back, and all the pressure on the
Ospreay
shoulders
back
of Ospreay,
under the
and
ring
he's
apron.
still-
Canvas getting submitted right
I
there, of
could tell,
course.
I could feel it. Max is emptying the tank
MJF
against the champion.
on the
against
ring apron
Ospreay,
now
and
with
it's not
Ospreay.
working. What do you do now at this point?
And you
you
have
take
to
it to the
imagine-
apron, which he's doing right
Oh,
now.
no, no,
thinking
no.
maybe
MJF thinking tombstone on the ring apron.
Oh my God.
MJF's done living that before. You know, it's damaged
He
him
did to Ospreay what he did to Daniel
so
Garcia.
much.
Good Garcia, how did you talk about
Ospreay!
for a long time?
Oh, but look, MJF, he's
MJF.
clapping the boots together.
Oh,
Saved his
wait,
own
I
career
want to
right
see
there,
that.
to be honest.
I want to see that.
Daniel Garcia.
I want to see that
Garcia,
actually.
how did you talk about for a long time?
Oh, that was
Look,
so
MJF,
great.
he's clapping the boots.
I thank Excalibur for that because MJF, when he was called the tombstone, he actually did, smack his legs across Ospreay.
Together. Might have saved his own career right there, to
Oh,
be honest.
freaking nice, Hassan. You went shopping,
the
buddy.
bell
Wait a minute.
of
Wait a
Will
second.
Ospreay, and
Boom.
now Ospreay, though, floats over,
MJF
finds his
almost
footing.
brain busted
German,
the ring
but
apron.
just his shoulder gave out. But
Super kick from Ospreay.
Ospreay not slowing down.
Great timing on that thrust kick.
Wait a minute.
Ospreay,
No,
watch out,
no
yes.
way. No
Gonna go
way.
Styles clash, I think, guys. Ospreay steps over.
Styles clash on the ring apron
Called that move a lot.
by
And
Ospreay.
it's nasty. And if
Holy
Ospreay
shit.
can get Max in the ring,
I'd
this match is
imagine that
over.
AJ Styles, if he
Listen
watched
to
that,
the
he'd be like,
fans,
damn,
man.
bro. That was
He's in the
fucking
ring,
cool.
and then you gotta cover him, it's done.
I don't know if AJ
Everyone
swears,
is
but
on their
he might
feet
do
here
something
in
else.
Rock Dynamite 250 as Ospreay makes the crawl, makes the cover. and
No,
makes the
there was
kick
not a
out.
powerful
What a
kick out by
not
MJF.
a lot of
But he
mustard
rolled
behind
out
the kick out, but it doesn't matter.
nonetheless to
It's a
get it.
kick out.
Me and Taz, yeah, we just we
Outstanding. I
agree
mean,
on that
these
one.
two guys have pushed each other to the limit. And you know,
Guys,
sometimes,
is
Ted,
it-
in a match like this, it comes down to a mistake, right?
Is it 60
Most
minutes
of the
on the
time,
clock?
yeah,
I mean,
it
these guys
does.
have been going for a
I mean,
long
and
time.
the
This is
more
great.
exhaustion, the more fatigue and tired you get, the more chance there is to make an error. It's like
Ospreay right now
Ospreay
got
thinking
MJF
power bomb
power
here,
bomb.
perhaps. Oh, but look, one arm.
Oh,
from Ospreay.
one arm power bomb.
Yeah, he's really hurting that left arm.
And that
is
shoulder of
really rough.
Ospreay.
Ospreay
Ospreay losing, using both arms to MJF up right
put
there.
his shoulder, put his body
mean,
weight
that
to try
one's-
to pin
Yeah.
MJF. Not enough.
Put too much
Well,
pressure
fans,
on
our
there.
opening contest tonight on Dynamite 250 continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
You just heard that one. We were going back to another picture-in-picture break. Still in our opening contest. We are 40 minutes in this live stream here, and still it is our opening contest. This is exactly what AEW is all about. This is why they say AEW is where the best wrestle, because these guys are just putting on whatever an absolute classic to watch here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Right now, Ospreay taking a moment to consult with a doctor about his shoulder right now here. MJF is down and out right now here, so why not take a moment to check with Doc Sampson, I believe is his name right there, to check to make sure that everything's okay here right now. Thank you all for joining in. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment. This match has kind of come to a standstill right now. MJF is still down and out at the moment. Meanwhile, the doctor checking out Will Ospreay here. I kind of appreciate something like this here to see. It's like it's a little bit almost like a peek behind the curtain, just to slow things down and to really just see this all play out right now, especially for MJF is down and out, so it's not like the referee's having to it's not like referees having to hold MJF back. Max is down and out. Doctor checking out Ospreay right now. I can't believe Taz is back too. Yeah, I noticed that too. On the night when I'm back, Hassan, I brought Taz back too. Ospreay is down right now, and Doc Sampson right now really just trying to, almost like do an impromptu, physical check here right now. Can you roll your shoulder, Ospreay? Can you do this? Can you do that? And Ospreay says, yeah, I'm clear. I'm good to go right now. Doc Sampson backing off right now. And that break might have been exactly what both Ospreay and MJF need right now. MJF has not moved since we went to picture-in-picture break until Ospreay picking him up and hitting those Kiwana kicks right there. MJF is wait a minute, that's not right. Hang on. We lost the picture-in-picture break. We don't get that in TBS there. This is interesting. We usually don't get that. Well, I think maybe because I think the Red were supposed to have like limited amount of commercials, so I don't know. Maybe they're why they're doing it. Anyways, but we didn't have to wait long.
Dynamite,
back live.
250
Good.
Live here tonight.
I need a drink,
TBS,
man.
Will Ospreay, MJF,
What's up, Chris?
International Championship hanging in the balance.
Oh, me too, brother. Oh, what the? What?
Here tonight on TBS, Will Ospreay, MJF,
Turn my attention for a moment.
Championship hanging in the balance as MJF.
That was a hidden blade. That was not a bad. That was a hidden blade right there.
And look at this stat too. During picture-in-picture, in case you missed it, Will Ospreay was being attended to by our
Thank you for the 4 likes. Much appreciated for you all there.
Reset. Will Ospreay's left shoulder to pull it back into socket.
MJF is not taking a beating right now.
Time for the Oz Cutter. Here's
Time for Oz Cutter. Wait, I know MJF. Wait, hang on. What's up? Tombstone. MJF not a proper cover. He just collapsed on Ospreay. Couldn't get a cover at all there.
International champion. Every time MJF
These guys are beaten down here.
Of course, that went off the ropes at one, but that was on target as well. Watch Ospreay.
These fans, I mean, they are just in disbelief of what they are watching out here. Oh, I didn't even notice that Doc Sampson pulled the shoulder back in place on that one. That's what happened during the picture-in-picture break. I missed that.
That was reset the right arm to score with the elbow strike. But
oh, that's good, brother.
The tombstone pile driver now retaking the advantage, and he's got his own tape on the wrist.
Wait a second, MJF? Yeah, using some of the tape.
And this is the MJF we've known for years. Tony Khan that's not afraid to take shortcuts.
Absolutely one that Samoa Joe knows very, very well.
Ospreay is screaming in pain right now.
MJF.
It's a rare sight to see of Ospreay actually in this much pain. And it's almost becoming uncomfortable to see because we've seen Ospreay be able to take a lot of damage, but to have him scream out like that. These fans are cheering for Ospreay. They want a Tiger Driver because they know it's getting desperate time. Even if Ospreay could do the Tiger Driver, I don't even know if he can get MJF up for the Tiger Driver at this point. He's too spent, too exhausted. His shoulders are busted.
The more the humidity that the
and of
becomes
course,
effective.
MJF,
You see how much
his
sweat is coming
arrogance
off
and his cockiness,
especially on MJF.
still, despite everything he's taken in this matchup,
minute-ish
he will not stop
these guys are still
insulting and
battling,
mocking.
so it's very difficult to do that.
Oh!
Shot to the chest.
MJF hurt his back on those turnbuckles.
Swinging a miss by Ospreay.
MJF
blocks
oh, the shoulder pull takedown there.
That he blocked, and then he
MJF
wrenched the arm of
snapped
Ospreay
the arm
down, and
and
Ospreay
Doc
went shoulder
Sampson
first
just
into
brought
that. He was
back
just
to
one step
life.
ahead of Ospreay there was the challenge MJF. Backdrop.
Oh! That was a bad landing for MJF there.
He also glanced off of that LED board.
Ospreay can't help himself.
You know what I mean?
We see someone on the outside. The aerial assassin wants to take flight.
First, looking maybe for an outside move.
Face first from the ring apron.
MJF anticipated and countered.
The smartest wrestling.
Oh, what the? What?
Looking maybe for an outside moonsault.
I take my eyes off Ospreay.
Anticipated and countered.
The smartest wrestling.
Ospreay Ospreay, Tope hidden blade. Never.
And that camera shot was
I've
great.
never seen that from Ospreay.
Ospreay.
Hate him, Jim.
That's why I'm the smartest.
Tyler, don't.
Boom.
This man's true a scumbag. He's a prick. And he deserves to be hated. I've never seen Ospreay pull up a Tope hidden blade
Ospreay
before.
unable to capitalize once again.
I don't know if he's ever done that before.
On the 10 count. Ospreay electing to return to MJF.
Again, I
don't know about that, Ted.
I just gotta say it. This is AEW. This is where the best wrestling they're putting on. Oh! Forearm off the back of the neck to MJF. Where else are you gonna get action like this on free television?
And you know what, Tony? Something.
I mean, yes, you pay for the cable, but still,
he could have.
this is a pay-per-view worthy match that you're getting on television.
Of course it's not. And Taz, here it is again, man.
But
Can't see it coming.
of course, MJF kicked out.
Big Robin flying into a large-headed individual.
Why did he do that to Daniel Garcia? Because MJF literally just wanted to remind the world, I'm not to be loved. I'm not to be, trusted. And I need you all to know that I'm legit. I hate all of you. I hate Daniel Garcia. I wasn't about to take a backseat to nobody.
He's setting. I'm telling you, MJF's thinking right now. He's got
What
something
is
in
that
mind.
man? Wait a second. MJF.
Off the ropes, he was, but look at this Ospreay with
Not sure why MJF was thinking about a top rope corner. Oh no, not a Styles Clash off the middle
Oh
rope.
my God. Oh my God. This is.
Everyone's on their feet on this one. Look at
This is it.
Styles Clash off the middle rope.
Ospreay.
Avalanche Clash.
For crying out loud. Gotta try to get that turn him.
MJF's face is all bent up there.
But in the ropes, Ospreay trying to pull
Good job by
MJF
Ospreay.
away. 1, 2, and MJF.
He had to completely circle MJF around, but MJF still was close enough to reach those ropes right there. And why work harder
Both these men, you can
to
see
give her a
it.
kick
Watch
out when
this
the
off
ropes
the
are right
top.
there
The
for you?
Styles Clash, Avalanche Joe.
Remember, there is still a table out there.
If you get a
I don't know if these guys even remember the table's there. Oh, MJF pulled the shoulders down across the ropes.
Grab the wrist of Ospreay.
Wait a minute, wait a sec.
Floor with the arm draped over the ropes and now
Heat seeker on the ring apron there.
I'm not sure if Ospreay.
Who do you think's gonna win? Oh man,
Did you see
I don't know,
Tyler.
Tyler. This is.
Sometimes you don't have to hit, and his shoulders all square.
I think these guys might go to a draw. I don't know.
I'm going to say it.
I don't think we're gonna get a
Episode
finish
number
here.
250. And I've been around for all of them. I've never.
They ripped the bad on Dominic. See the last one. See that right on the card.
It's one of the best matches we've ever had. Ever.
Well, we've had
MJF.
great matches.
Well, he's not gonna go top rope. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Ospreay's out of the table. MJF exposed the buckle.
250 match took the cushion off the top.
Don't do that.
Foot don't slip off the cushion. Very smart by Max.
Max
He's gonna fall,
down.
man.
MJF. The table that Ospreay brought into play. MJF used
It
it.
was insane. It was
Dive
amazing.
off.
And horrible. And
The top rope and cut Ospreay with the elbow drop. I did not think we'd see MJF take any more chances like that.
Ospreay's left arm was quaking.
But I think that just shows the desperation that also MJF is feeling. The pressure that he must be feeling, knowing that Ospreay is still in this fight and that this match is still going on.
To the post. And what happens is your foot won't slip off the
Absolute classic right
He's
now.
going off steel. That was smart by Max.
Ospreay down, MJF down, all Bryce Reynolds looking at. We're going into another picture break. Both wrestlers are down, and we have to thank Bryce Remsburg for not for giving a leeway in this match here, because he knows that we all want to see a finish to this match here. Bryce not really giving any counts, because we don't want to see a count out. We want to see a finish to this match. Wait a sec. Hold on. MJF just told Bryce Remsburg to count right now. And Bryce Remsburg now is deciding to make the count right there. There's only so many times that I guess that Bryce Remsburg can actually, give leeway to this match here. Ospreay starting to move, but wait a sec, hang on though. something MJF has to think about is that if he beats Ospreay here via countout, he's not getting the championship. I mean, I guess you can get the praise that you beat Will Ospreay, but MJF cannot win the title on a countout victory. And MJF, smart on MJF. He realized that at the last possible moment, it might have been an 8 or 9 count. I'm not sure. He rolled out of the ring there to ensure to break the count. Smart by MJF. I thought he was going to go for the countout victory, but instead MJF was taking a moment to catch his breath inside the ring. And then when he was, healed up enough, rolled outside to then bring Ospreay back inside, saved this matchup, and saved an opportunity for MJF to win the International Championship. Ospreay is down, but MJF is not going on the attack right now. Clearly, MJF is still exhausted. He is spent. He is beaten down. And, I mean, who could blame him at this point here? Right back to the leg is MJF. Just one simple stomp right there. But MJF, he is still exhausted and spent. I know I just said that a few moments ago, but he was just resting up against the rope right now. His body's got to be heavy. These guys have been pushing themselves to the absolute damn limit in this match here. This is truly one of those classic matches that will be remembered, I believe, on the on AEW Dynamite when you talk about the history of the show and just what exactly matches will be remembered. This is one of those, MJF versus Will Ospreay. Unfortunately, we lost the picture-in-picture break. They're kind of making a bit of a habit of that tonight right now by cutting out from the picture-in-picture. But we should be back live with Dynamite in maybe about 20 seconds. We are still, ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, still in our opening contest of Will Ospreay and MJF. And that's not – oh, God, yes, I agree. Calamardo, if I said that right, definitely.
Here live in Little Rock,
What a match.
MJF, the challenger, has the champion, Will Ospreay, in the abdominal
What a
stretch.
return
MJF
to the
has been
AEW
punishing
Dynamite,
at the shoulder
Dynamite
of Will
live
Ospreay
stream.
for the better part
What
of
a
this
return
match
that
and
gives
continues
me.
to do so.
You like TBS too?
Tony Schiavone,
It's
Will
a show.
Ospreay still in this fight.
I don't really watch
Amazing
them except for
night, an
AEW.
absolutely amazing night so far, and I know they've got to be spent.
I'm
You
back
can see
from
the-
my sister Natasha, so I have to take it. Hell yeah.
Who's going to win it?
These men are over 50 minutes.
Referee's got to be
And
watching.
that
MJF's
stretch is
holding on the
brutal.
ropes
Tear
right there.
apart
Oh,
your
wait.
rotator cuff, your
Oh, he
DC
wasn't.
joint,
Now
tear
he's
your
going back
bicep.
to it.
Max again going to use that top rope for some leverage.
And MJF, his
Right,
body,
Sandberg.
and Will
Tell
Ospreay's
him,
body,
Jim, you let
may have
go of the
been
rope right
obstructing the
there.
referee's vision, but now gets caught
What do you think I am? Blind? You damn stupid? Bryce says, get your hand off the ropes, young man. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for 6 likes here. Much appreciated, bro.
From our vantage point, seems like suffering some numbness in that left arm.
Yeah, because he's not putting his
Unfortunately,
left arm down on the mat
Bryce
to hold
Sandberg
his
kicking
weight
out
up and using
MJF's
his
arm.
right. Now he's
That'll
doing
let
it a
Ospreay
little.
hit a hip toss right there.
Outside
Oh, heel. Try to roll up.
MJF breaks free and telegraphed that.
You can see it. You can feel the desperation coming up right there.
Picking out
Ospreay, these guys are moving at 100 miles an hour right now, trying to get those ending pinfalls. Side headlock takeover. You told me with it.
Counter.
Oh,
A lot of near falls.
Wait, almost had a Jackman roll up. Ospreay, the core straight to get there. Backslide.
Backslide again. Up on the tippy toes.
Ospreay's going to retain. I'll tell you that much there, Daniel.
These little quick pinfalls.
The hammer throw. Ospreay.
Oh, shot for the front. MJF. Powerbomb backbreaker. Oh, Ospreay's almost trapped under his back as well.
Right across the lower part of the back.
And MJF,
That lower spine.
Ospreay had only one arm to be able to kick off with.
What a battle these two guys are putting themselves through.
Classic.
Episode 250
Absolutely
of
legendary.
Dynamite. These two cats leaving it all to ring
These
here,
fans
sir.
going
Go
wild
get 'em,
right
guys.
now
Let's
inside
go.
the
Give us a
arena.
winner.
As we've mentioned, the last
Broken
6
table,
months, the
broken
contrast
bodies.
between the activity of Will Ospreay and MJF. What about the
Spent
last
souls.
year? Will Ospreay, this is his 58th match in the last 12 months. A trip to the semifinals,
Yeah,
New
Drake.
Japan G1 Climax tournament, a victory over Chris Jericho, all
This
in one
is
to join
water.
the EW roster, winning his first 14 straight matches, back-to-back Casino Gauntlet matches, the EW International Championship.
MJF
That's what
seeing
Will
up right
Ospreay has
now,
done
but
in the last
Ospreay
12 months.
He's a big match guy, hence why he got that international
Up to history
championship.
right now.
But is it in danger right now?
MJF still posing down, but oh, wait a minute.
Into this match.
Kangaroo kick. I thought we were done with this.
3 minutes into this match. It's all kangaroo kick my ass.
MJF is a fake bastard right now. There's no way he means it.
You know what?
When he actually was going to try it, but Ospreay caught him. Tossed it up, wait, MJF. Oh, look, capture. Capturing super kick to the face. You think Jamie Hayter will return August 25th?
What is Ospreay thinking here?
I think she does. I think Jamie's coming back this year.
Ospreay
For sure. Wait a minute, Ospreay. And MJF.
a bit, but
Avalanche, what does MJF pull the playbook and Will Ospreay landing on his feet? I think it was my voice for
Sometimes if
coming
you
there.
old-fashioned clothesline in the corner can get the trick done.
MJF pull the playbook on Ospreay by landing on his feet up for Lana. And now MJF.
Rudely taunting the AEW International Champion Will
The
Ospreay.
run up. Ospreay landing on his feet. Classic Will Ospreay there. And MJF heard it. MJF didn't hear the back fall. He heard the legs fall and stand. And MJF's going to think to himself, how the hell did this man have the energy to still do
The
that?
last 12 months of MJF.
Oh, Ospreay kip up. MJF kip up. These guys have been in this match for almost an hour here.
Into health.
Oh, surprise kick by Ospreay.
Snake in the face of Ospreay.
Ospreay, rolling elbow on next.
Ospreay.
Oh, double axe. Wait, MJF. No, wait. Oh, knee strike to the face.
MJF comes in. Ospreay flips off that chest. Step up into Gary.
I'm losing my train of thought. I can't see nothing. MJF, wait.
MJF counters. Ospreay reverses. MJF reverses.
Bryce getting his cardio in right now. One, Ospreay almost had it.
Wonderful. Game of inches between.
Oh, it's Cutter, but MJF caught him with a super kick to the shoulder. Brett Bell
Stun-Dog Millionaire. MJF.
But he's in rounded by Ospreay.
Second time in this match.
Who the hell's going to win this?
Tiger Driver. No.
Going for the
He's
Stormbreaker.
going for Stormbreaker. MJF.
Just a clubbing blow.
Blindside shot.
Oh!
Spanish fly.
Finish by no.
MJF able to kick out.
Didn't have that left shoulder
Holy
cover. Was
shit.
able to shoot it up in the air. Whoa, look at the fans.
These fans have got to be spent as well. They're just. I don't think people are sitting down. I think so many fans are standing in attendance. They are applauding these wrestlers, and they are just in disbelief what they are watching right now. The loud AEW chants coming in play right now.
I think we are in the dying embers of this match. Should it go to a time limit draw, the champion, Will Ospreay, will retain the title.
Fans, you're witnessing something very, very special here tonight.
MJF in the corner right now. Ospreay crawling over there, just trying to get himself in there.
We got the learning tree, Chris Jericho. Boo. We
Boo.
got May.
Excalibur still got the learning tree, Chris Jericho. Devices boo.
My God, and they still got something left, these two men.
Ospreay slipped. Ospreay slipped on the middle rope there. That is unlike Ospreay. But how can you can't blame him for slipping there? He is
They're still going
spent.
Here's the thing, though, Ospreay, is he making an error here? Should he be should he be going for the draw?
Wait a minute.
MJF, he's got Ospreay on the middle rope.
Just like he did to
And now Ospreay slumping the legs against
He
MJF.
saved himself to Ospreay.
Nice cutter off the top rope.
He's got hidden blade.
Hidden blade.
There it is. There it is. 1, 2,
And MJF gets out again. That is why MJF is the longest reigning AEW World Heavyweight Champion in AEW history, because you may not like him, but the man,
he wants to beat MJF definitively. Set up for a hidden blade.
MJF.
That's hidden.
Oh, somehow heard the
This has got out to the
footsteps.
back of his head.
Ducked
Right
it
there,
down.
cheated in a good way. Max looking at the Tron.
That's a good call. I was
My
thinking
ready for
maybe you heard the
SummerSlam
footsteps,
played
but
by-
you're right.
Now,
Looking
you
at
look
the
up
Tron.
that big screen.
Geez, they didn't even know SummerSlam was already coming.
Just
Man,
clever by
so
Max to
fast.
do that. I'm assuming that's what he did.
But either way, you see Ospreay laboring towards MJF.
These guys that have played like this, I don't know what more
Now
there is to
becoming
say.
a major
What more
concern for the
words can you
challenger,
have?
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
MJF just spit in the face of Ospreay, defiant. And Ospreay just said, "Are you sure that you just want to do that, gloves? Are you have a death wish?" And MJF really, he got bug-eyed.
You know what he's thinking.
Oh shit!
You know what he's thinking.
Ospreay felt so much
You know what he's
disrespect.
thinking. Yes.
Tiger Driver!
1 minute remaining in this match.
Tiger Driver! Osprey's got to do it.
But
This man's a
he vowed
scumbag.
to retire this. He vowed never to use this hold again. Come on, do it.
You don't have time for this weakness.
Yes. Ospreay's got a loss.
Ospreay can't bring himself to do it. This man doesn't deserve. He doesn't deserve your weakness here, Ospreay.
Never to do it. Wow. He almost ended Brian Danielson's career with that. He said, "I can't do it."
There was
Here's the thing.
No.
30 seconds remain.
Ospreay. MJF does not deserve your pity. Oh no!
Ospreay.
Referee Bryce
Rollins, the
Remsburg went
referee, Bryce
down.
Remsburg.
Bryce Remsburg down.
Now,
Dynamite Diamond Ring. Ospreay's weakness is about to cost him. At the last possible moment. At 1 second left. It's over.
Did that just happen?
MJF won. We have a new international
Ladies
champion.
and gentlemen, the winner of this match and new
The Dynamite Diamond Ring came out to play. Ospreay's own weakness cost him. If he didn't hesitate on the Tiger Driver 91, and how smart MJF within seconds ditched the ring, ditched the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
minutes, 58 seconds.
That man is so damn smart
Wow.
because he's exhausted. He is spent.
MJF
MJF is not able to move. He knows that Bryce Remsburg could have caught that Dynamite Diamond Ring around his fist or his finger and changed the result.
He is a cheater, and Will Ospreay has the moral
Neither
fiber
man has moved, and MJF is now become the second person to defeat Will Ospreay in singles competition.
It's about winning titles. I
We
understand
got doctors out here right now.
He did what he had to do to reference down. He cheated MJF, but you know what? You want that title. That's how
Man, I
see
need
it.
a
When I
long
get
drink
you
break after that. I mean,
MJF
what a return for me back to the stream here tonight. These
being a
guys,
deplorable
this is
scumbag.
one of those matches that
Will
is definitely going to be remembered
loses
in
the
AEW
international
Dynamite history.
championship by being a decent
And
human being.
how-
Both men are, yeah, you're right. That's exactly right.
incredible.
Ospreay was being a decent
If
human being.
MJF, if someone was just a
say,
little
man,
bit
you gotta have that
slower,
killer instinct. I'm not saying, I'm
anyone
not
was
even
just a little bit
implying
slower,
that Ospreay doesn't have that killer
that would
instinct,
have
which
been a
he
draw.
does. But he made a vow not to use that
Absolute
Tiger Driver.
perfection by MJF and
Unfortunately,
everything that
it
he did
cost
at the
him.
end right there.
That's also what cost him that diamond thick ring that Max used to drill this man in the head while the ref didn't see it. Once again,
MJF needing the oxygen right now to be brought to him, and hey, you know what? I can't blame that man.
Played all the greatest hits here tonight. The ring.
He needs
John Moxley is the only other man to hold the international title and the world title, and now MJF follows suit.
a good call there by Sly on that one.
Indeed for Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, and Will Ospreay.
And now Will Ospreay, man, Will Ospreay's got to blame himself.
Ospreay did that shoulder
He
so
has to
obviously
blame
injured.
himself.
Having to
Again, that Tiger Driver 91,
put back into
if
the
he had
socket.
hit it,
Ospreay could be
he did
facing
not
some
need to
serious
show
injury. We will have
MJF
to
that
keep an
mercy.
eye on that, but fans,
MJF showed him
Dynamite
disrespect
250,
by
let's head to the
spitting in his
back.
face.
Our colleague.
And you can thank me later.
You
Our
can
colleague,
thank me
Arkin
later.
Ora, is standing by.
You suck, easy dub. Easy dub.
Guys, I'm
Honestly, like that is a match that people should have definitely have tuned in for. That was incredible to watch.
with the Acclaim and the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe. Now, guys, I know that you asked for this time to speak with Mark. The floor is yours.
That's right. Mr. Briscoe, we know you're in blood and guts, and we know that you need a couple partners, and the only way you get the best wrestler alive on your side is with the Acclaim together. Plus, We just beat the Young Bucks a couple weeks ago. We got their numbers, so it's a no-brainer.
That's right.
That's right.
And Max and I are this close.
This close
To becoming AEW Tag Team Champions again. We want a piece of their ass. Plus, when you think AEW,
They want
you
that
think the
finance.
Acclaimed. Because everyone loves the Acclaimed. We want in.
I don't want him in.
That's right. Your boys had my back just a couple weeks ago when the Elite back jumped me. So as far as I'm concerned, y'all are in, baby. But I'm not the only man calling this shot, if you understand what I'm saying.
Listen, but we've been through our fair share of squabbles over the years, more than I can even count. Squabbles. So I know what you're all about. Also been in some battles with the Briscoes.
Yes, sir.
You
Damn
know what
right.
I'm saying? So I know y'all some real tough people. There's no better people to go to war with than the ones that you've done battle with. So all I'm saying is, y'all ready to get violent?
I'm ready.
Oh, hell yeah. The Elite, we coming for you 7 days and counting. Take. Let's go, baby.
Blood and guts 1 week from tonight. The ranks of Team AEW continue to grow, but fans looking ahead.
Wait, so that means that we got one more member left. Will Bryan Danielson be a part of Blood and Guts?
Bryan Danielson will challenge.
I don't think we want. I mean, is that bad? No.
World Championship.
But I don't think I want to see any members that were already a part of Team AEW against the Elite at Anarchy in the Arena. I don't want to see them in a repeat, situation, because we need one more member,
God, what a night!
and he needs to be.
What a night! And
Omega.
we're not even close to done. Now it's time for the learning tree.
It's gotta be.
With Chris Jericho.
Oh no!
Seeds, saplings, roots, and most importantly, branches.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Crazy Chris
The
Jericho
learning tree.
might be a little bit different.
Chris Jericho.
Taz,
I
hope you will.
And the learning tree.
Calm down here a little bit.
I gotta turn down the volume there because I'm pretty sure Jericho's theme song would get me hit with a copyright of Spotlight. If Judas will give me hit with a copyright, I'm sure this one will give me hit with a copyright. People did say that they liked the closing match with Jericho and Samoa Joe. That they were kind of liked that one there. So maybe, just maybe, Chris Jericho can turn things around a little bit. I don't know. Jericho, sometimes he's good. Sometimes, the segments are good. Sometimes they're fine, and sometimes they're just a little bit cringe. And I'm like, oh, Jericho, that one just didn't work for me. I'm not watching TV time with Chris Jericho. This is the potty break for you, Christopher.
The guy in the middle, him.
You gotta support your man, Christopher.
Soon, Taz.
You gotta support Chris.
Look at that disc.
He is you.
Hi, guys.
He is all. That was stupid. I feel like I'm losing people because of Chris Jericho.
Little Rock, you need to take a few lessons from the learning tree.
Damn you, Jericho.
This city is such a high crime, violent city. 1,533 crimes for every 100,000 people. You can do better than that.
And all you have to do is not.
But let's talk about Dynamite 250 for AEW. I was on the very first Dynamite, and I've been on almost every single one since.
Shocking.
And the ones that I missed, the branches were so angry, cards and letters filed in, so I'm making a promise. I'm never going to miss another Dynamite again. I'm going to be on every one until episode 500. Thanks, guys.
Episode 500. So 500 Chris
Because
Jericho
it's like
tires.
I've been saying, when you listen to the learning tree, good things happen. And when you don't, people are getting hurt, damn it. This isn't right. I'm begging you to listen to the learning tree. Look into the people who haven't been listening just over the last few weeks. Look at this, Shibata right here. Look at this accident with his arm.
An accident.
Gets a fireball in his face. Terrible.
I mean, who could have delivered a fireball?
And then Samoa Joe, he gets literally driven through a wall because he wasn't listening to the learning tree.
Chris Jericho broke the walls down.
I'm begging you, this has to stop. People are getting hurt. I'd have to say at this point, all of you realize that you need to listen to the learning tree. All of you realize that the teachings of Chris Jericho are so important. Who would be crazy enough not to listen to the learning tree at this point in time? Who would be psychotic enough not to listen and use the teachings of Chris Jericho? Who would be maniacal enough to ignore Chris Jericho?
What? I was thinking Darby Allin, not Minoru
Remember Chris
Suzuki.
Jericho, he tried to enlist Minoru Suzuki for Forbidden Door. He tried to bring one of the most violent men in professional wrestling
Not
to his
Warner
side.
Grandpa.
And Suzuki, he rejected the offer. He said, instead, I want to punish you, Chris Jericho.
Oh
I
my
wanna teach you
God.
a lesson.
Wait.
What's Suzuki got there?
Suzuki's got a receipt. Go for Chris Jericho.
Suzuki.
Got paper in his hand.
That's what I want to know.
No, here. You gotta hear it. We're gonna hear it. Thank you. Suzuki, take your time. Minoru Suzuki. I'm gonna do it. My singing voice may not be good for it, but
Well, the fans here in Little
still
Rock
gotta do it.
shouting out Kaze Nina Ray, the refrain of Minoru Suzuki.
Maybe I
Become
should
the
have
wind.
shouted it because they would. It's like I didn't hear the
Oh, I
crowd.
can hear Tony Schiavone's voice.
Is that what they were chanting? It was. I thought they were chanting, "Shut up, Taz."
Shut up.
Next week.
I have the match next week. Minoru Suzuki, Chris Jericho.
Next week, Dynamite will be in Nashville, Tennessee for
Official order. AEW. Redwood and Bad Apple are banned from ringside.
Oh, what?
FTW title match in blood and guts with.
Nice. Nice. Minoru Suzuki is
Oh,
TW champion.
Suzuki, don't do that. Chris Jericho.
Everybody else kind of backing up too. Big Bill and Brian Keith are just flabbergasted by this.
Brian Keith and Big Bill, they're not even getting involved here.
As Minoru Suzuki, the
Standing by Chris Jericho. Suzuki just said goodbye. Thanks, everybody. Suzuki just said thank you. Bye-bye.
Next week, FTW
What a
championship, Chris Jericho.
surprise. I was not
Suzuki.
expecting
Brian
Minoru
Keith and Big Bill
Suzuki.
banned from ringside. Plus,
I was expecting Darby Allin to actually answer the call.
double ranks locked inside a solid steel cage. Let's hear it.
Now I have to add Minoru Suzuki to the tag.
You see that, guys? You recording us? Record us right now. We saw what you just said. The Acclaimed, Mark Briscoe, Swerve. It's ridiculous. What pisses us off a little bit more, though, is the Acclaimed thinking they're going to be two-time tag team champions. Not on our watch.
Guys, I think you need a little bit of a reminder about just who the heck we are. We're the Elite, the greatest faction in the history of this company. And after next week, we'll have all the gold and we'll have all the power.
Not all the gold, the world championship.
All right, but what we do to Swerve next week, let's just say that title might become vacant all of a sudden because you're dealing with most dangerous people in the business. You're dealing with the Young Bucks, the greatest tag team of all time. You're dealing with the Rainmaker, the Continental Champion, the unpredictable scapegoat, the TNT Champion, Jack Perry, and my favorite, making his return to the Elite, Hangman Adam Page. So, boys,
looking
Woo! My EVP. I just want to thank you boys so much for banning Britt from backstage so she can't celebrate Dynamite 250 with us.
let's just say that there's going to be no drama from the DMD to the CEO via your EVPs. Taken care of, no issues.
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Rainmake is wondering if you can do your cool dance for us.
My CEO dude?
Yeah, that's okay.
CEO.
CEO.
Got to go.
All right. Good to see you.
Wait, we want to see Okada dance.
You're so hot.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, you can go ahead and cut right
Okada
there.
is just so great. What's up, Kenobi?
Well, fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of
We
AEW.
just found out that Britt Baker has been banned from the backstage area. But we know that's not going to stop Dr. Britt Baker from being on episode 250 here. She's been a cornerstone of AEW. She deserves to be a part of this history here. And
Bonus bets.
I still say, at the end of the night,
Coming up clutch.
dude, Okada is so funny. Like, honestly, when you think of Kazuchika Okada, who in the world would have thought you would be saying, "Oh yeah, that guy is hilarious"? Who would have thought we'd be saying that about Okada here at AEW? He's a great wrestler, is Okada, but he's proven to be such a great entertainer as well too. Oh no, did that sound insulting though? He's a great sports entertainer. I'm just having a little bit of fun during the commercial break here right now. I need another drink break. I mean, what an intense battle we saw between MJF and Will Ospreay. I mean, this is the night that I have been looking forward to, because as soon as I did my live stream, I think it may have been Monday or Sunday. No, it was Monday that I did a live stream for the AEW Universe mode. No, I can't remember which one it was. But anyways, I did one, and I was like, I'm like, I feel good. I'm ready to roll, and I've been waiting for this night tonight to really be
Check this out. Imagine Little Italy in 1954.
to be back with all of you. Okada is really opening up more in AEW, which I love. I mean, he's just awesome. He's Okada. I feel like there was something more that I wanted to say, but I completely forgot it. Okada made me forget what I wanted to say. Oh, that's what I remember. At the end of the night, I still have my bold prediction that, you know, we're going to see the 5 members from the Elite beating down the 4 members currently announced for Team AEW, and then all of a sudden we're gonna hear the battle cry, and out comes Kenny Omega. I just have that feeling that Kenny's coming back. And how stupid is it to come back to a match like Blood and Guts? But I don't think Kenny would have, I just recently rewatched the segment that Kenny Omega did with the Elite when he came back and he got beaten down. I just don't see how Kenny Omega takes that, those bumps, those beatings without being, close to being cleared.
With real tea leaves and real cane sugar.
Absolutely, Christopher. Nyla Rose was the second ever AEW Women's World Champion. Never forget that about Nyla Rose. And also, Nyla Rose was one who almost dethroned Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. And so, don't ever count her out. So, Mercedes Moné. What is this?
From visionary director Takashi Sano comes the all-new anime series.
Let's do it before you change your mind.
Rick and Morty, the anime. English language premieres Thursday, August 15th.
That sounds terrible. Rick and Morty, the anime.
What in the hell am I doing here?
I mean, I don't even watch Rick and Morty, but
welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TV.
Time to bring out AEW CEO. One thing I wanted to say is that I'm happy that AEW actually just listened to the crowd at Forbidden Door when they started booing Mercedes Moné. Wait, which aisle did Mercedes come out through? I wasn't paying attention. She left through the heel tunnel. All right, I respect that. Respect that she did. But that's what I was trying to say is I respect the fact that AEW they listen to the fans and they changed Mercedes. They changed her to heel. And she's making it work.
Is the HAPW Strong Women's Champion. He reigning TBS.
I'm not sure I like the champion coming out first, though. I'm always one who don't think Kenny Omega returns tonight. I have hope.
As we found out,
I'm an optimist, okay?
Tony Mercedes Moné.
I can have hope.
After putting up an open challenge for the
Who do you think the fifth man would be, Christopher?
Anybody but Britt has had Dr. Britt Baker, DMD,
Probably Darby Allin. I mean, if we're being honest.
It's one of those things.
Has Darby Allin ever been part of Blood and Guts?
I guess get our EVPs to do it. How about what the EVPs had to say about?
I feel like that's where they've never been a part of that match.
Jack Perry's got the TNT title, and they have the World Tag Team Championship. Kazuchika Okada, the Continental
There it
Championship.
comes.
After
Wait.
that long dive shot by you, I got to tell you, after that long dance by Mercedes.
Nyla Rose came out to the face tunnel.
Introducing the challenger from Washington.
She doesn't have her theme song.
The Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
Great contrast in style, this Gallagher.
Wow. Nyla Rose, 60 wins, 23 losses. That's a heck of a record for Nyla Rose. On the match right now, Hassan, it is Nyla Rose against Mercedes Moné.
And this past Saturday night, picking up a dominant victory on Collision.
I don't like Nyla Rose's new theme song, though.
The CEO. This is the
Her
problem.
other one was
with
more
Tony.
epic.
You don't know who's going to answer, and sometimes it's the Native Beast.
And clearly, yes, a former champion like
TBS Women's Champion on the line. All in Wembley would be amazing. Oh, absolutely.
Right before the referee
I truly wish that I could be at an event like that.
You guys were speaking.
I would give anything for that one.
Mercedes' face, and she was very concerned, hugging that championship.
Mercedes is going to have to use her quickness and speed.
That's in front of her, and her
She's working
title
with
right now.
an opponent who definitely is more of her size, and Nyla Rose.
Mercedes giving up quite a bit of
A
size.
lockup is not the best idea right now.
What she was trying to do was back
Nyla
her
Rose
up
is
with
always
that
going to
lockup.
overpower Mercedes Moné.
And Mercedes couldn't do it.
Instead, Mercedes.
Well, that might be a bad idea right there. Mercedes
to the face. And somebody
doing
check
the
because
CEO
blood
dance.
pressure here. She could say.
And Nyla Rose, she does have a little bit of an anger issue. She can get quite emotional inside the ring there. And Mercedes perhaps trying to get inside the head there.
Just flung her off.
And,
Hey, nice little Willow Nightingale.
To Nyla Rose with the drop toe. Nyla into the center strand.
Mercedes right now.
Get Nyla down, get her off her feet.
Mercedes hammering down with those kicks.
Throwing Nyla Rose face first in the buckle there.
Turnbuckle, Mercedes
Putting the boots to the chest right there now. Choking out Nyla Rose. Desperate times calling for desperate measures on that one there.
Fans still to come tonight. You hear from Mariah May for the first time since
Mercedes does not stay on top of Nyla Rose here at all.
Won the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament to earn her shot at Tony Storm at Wembley Stadium in London. And as I mentioned,
right
our
now
main event
elevates Mercedes Moné for a stalling suplex.
You know, that one is going to be heated, but Mercedes
took too much time there. Mercedes able to get out.
The knee of Nyla Rose. And now
Mercedes right now
goes around
for
for
the tilt-a-whirl DDT
That
there.
didn't work. Too powerful, Nyla.
I love that one. Have you lost your mind?
And now,
and she said, "What you think you're gonna do to me?
The TBS
You can't get me off my feet like that. I'm a native beast, bitch." Mercedes hung out to dry on the top rope. Nyla Rose, a specialty of hers, dives on single knee drop to the back of the head.
Looking for the cover.
One, two. Almost crowning a new TBS Women's Champion. And we're going into picture-in-picture break here right now. It is for the TBS Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné against Nyla Rose here right now. A former AEW Women's World Champion, the second ever AEW Women's World Champion, Nyla Rose, against the current TBS Women's Champion. Nyla right now just stretching out the back of Mercedes Moné right there. Nyla just utilizing her power over Mercedes Moné right there, which is quite easy to do when you are the size of Nyla Rose. Mercedes right now trying to throw the forearm there, but Nyla caught it. Torch rack position there. Not sure if Nyla's going to go for a submission hold on the torch rack, or she's going to go for a slam. Right now, it is indeed a torch rack submission hold right now. That is a terrible place to be right there. Mercedes breaking the grip right there. Able to escape for a moment. trying for an arm drag, and Nyla Rose is again just telling her, "Are you nuts? Trying to get me down? You're not going to work me like that." Nyla Rose comes charging in, and went shoulder first into the post there. Mercedes able to escape at the last possible moment, and Mercedes with a big boot right there, catching Nyla Rose upside the side of the head right there.
Tries to tell you they have saucy nugs at home, you might want to see what else they're hiding.
And Mercedes
That person lies.
drops Nyla Rose to a seated position right now. Mercedes looking for one of her favorite moves, those double knees, the Meteor right there, going for the straight cover right there. Had her hands placed on Nyla's shoulders there to try to make it a little bit harder for Nyla to kick out, but Nyla still did just that.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and only one thing can make a morning like this any nicer. A hearty, hefty, good-tasting breakfast with eggs, bacon,
Sorry, need a big drink right there.
potatoes. And when you finish, you know you add
Mercedes right now, she is in control of this matchup with Nyla Rose, trapping Nyla in the corner, throwing those forearms to the chest right there, and now going to the top rope, the middle rope. Throwing down the 10 punches right there, which might not be a good idea right there, because I think Nyla Rose is going to find her way out of this somehow, some way. I am still drinking plenty of water. It is definitely healthy and good for me. Oh, there's the runner there by Mercedes. Throwing those double Meteor knees right to the face of Nyla Rose. 2 count right there, almost the 3 right there. We're about to be back live with AEW Dynamite, maybe about 20 to 15 seconds here with our TBS Championship, Mercedes Moné against Nyla Rose. Right now, Mercedes Moné is on top of Nyla Rose here. She's in control and now has her trapped in an abdominal stretch right there. I don't think it's usual for Nyla Rose to be overpowered like this here. I mean, I don't know if I would call it overpowered, but to be in a position like this here, Nyla's being trapped in the abdominal stretch longer than I thought she would be. I thought that Nyla would have fought out of the submission hold by now, but Mercedes right now attacking the side of the body. I thought we'd already be back right now with Dynamite, but not just yet. Nyla Rose fought out with the hip toss and knee strike there from Mercedes to the head or the face of Nyla, and now she's got trapped in a sleeper hold position.
250, the TBS Championship on the line. Nyla Rose, the challenger, is fading in the grip of Mercedes Moné, the CEO.
First Nyla's down to a single move here by maneuvering. Getting choked out right now. Nyla trying to get her bearings back, getting up.
She's got the challenger fixing to choke her out. Legs are in, rear choke.
Oh,
power has been helping, but look at Nyla Rose. Yeah,
Nyla changing her grip. Mercedes around. Suplex takedown.
Suplex. Well done, Rose.
And now Mercedes, she's in a seat position.
Here,
and Nyla, there she was. She's in the corner of Nyla Rose.
Nyla,
boom! Throws the lariat to Mercedes, who was just escaping the corner.
Still got a bit.
Nyla Rose trying to get her bearings back together to try to build up some momentum. Mercedes down.
Oh, brother. Drop it down.
Nyla's calling for Cannonball City.
CEO's in trouble.
Throwing all of herself into Mercedes. Going for the cover.
Mercedes out. Do we have a new champion?
Mercedes able to escape.
Shows you how
throw her
the TBS champion is. Mercedes right there kicking out because Nyla put some heavy offense on her.
Taz, we touched on it during the break and picture-in-picture.
This might not be a good idea for Nyla Rose to go for the middle rope right now. She does not need to do this. She made a mistake right there going for the middle rope. Could have been desperate times called for desperate measures. Oh! Big shot splash there by
and then
Mercedes.
capitalizing there, Shivani. You saw it with that splash, and she's coming in.
And there's the single knee.
Keep her down. You know, you mentioned that Excalibur, her championships.
Mercedes
the
up
TBS
to the
championship,
middle
her
rope.
9th title in her 14-year
Mercedes
career.
loves to throw those meteors. It's a specialty. Oh! Just 1 millisecond away there from Mercedes Moné. Beating Nyla Rose there.
Because she thought for sure that was it.
But remember, Nyla Rose, she's been here in AEW since
no way, no way.
250
Mercedes trying to get Nyla Rose up
before that, all the way back to the original
for that
Double or Nothing.
Moné special.
It would mean so much for Nyla to
No
win
way
the
she can do
TBS
it, though.
Championship tonight on this milestone event. And an inventive way to get Mercedes
Mercedes on top rope, her back to the audience, Ray said, hang on.
I mean, it could
elbows to the side of Jordan.
Right.
What's Mercedes going to do from here?
Mercedes and Nyla.
Bulldog off the top right there.
As Mercedes.
Who's that? Oh, wait just a minute now. No.
I believe
a black glove mocking Dr. Britt Baker. DMD was that one.
DMD, absolutely. Definitely what's happening.
But she can't even get a glove on.
Definitely mocking Britt Baker.
No. The lockjaw implemented right now. I'm glad Nyla Rose didn't tap out to that because the thing that makes it, more impressive about Dr. Britt Baker's, lockjaw is the fact that she's a dentist. She knows where to apply that lockjaw. But the crossface got the job done from Mercedes Moné. Wait, I don't even know if Mercedes Moné's theme song was going to get me hit with a copyright. I should probably be a little bit careful with this. I guess I'll have to find out after the stream tonight to see if that got me hit with a copyright at all. Okada can hear sign language. Some fans have signed of that one. That's kind of funny.
Monet rolling. So that was a DMD sign, a Britt Baker sign.
It's Sting! Sting is here! That's not Sting. That's Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She may have been banned from backstage, but she wasn't banned from the ring. Security coming out here. Obviously being called upon by the Elite right there. The Elite protecting their CEO investments. At first, I thought that fan was just as Danhausen.
But fans, let's take you back to 1 week ago. The explosive conclusion of Dynamite.
We're about to hear from Mariah May very soon.
Mariah, 2, 3! What a moment! Mariah May will face her mentor, timeless Tony Storm, all in London. Oh my God! What the hell?
It's a heartbreaker right there.
Tony has been like a mother to me.
Darling, I love you so much. And I want you to have all the same opportunities I've had.
I will stop at nothing to bring this cup home.
She has snapped! What the hell is wrong with Mariah May?
I have to make Tony proud.
Has she been planning this all along? This is her mentor!
All in Wembley Stadium. Tony, this one's for you.
Wait, that can't be it. That can't have been the only promo video there. But that does kind of explain the actions right there, I suppose, of Mariah May to feel like that she had to go down this route to impress Tony Storm, to show her that I'll do whatever it takes. And that maybe she feels that Tony would be proud of her for this, but I mean, the way that I would have booked, I mean, I'm not going to say that I would have booked it better, but the way that I think I would have liked to have seen is that Mariah May and Tony Storm just going into All In as friends, and then Mariah May beats Tony Storm at All In, and Tony hands her the title and, hugs, embraces her as she gives her roses and makes Mariah's on the floor. Doing like how Tony Storm does it, and then Mariah and Tony's throwing the rose petals down on her. I think it just would have been a beautiful moment for that to have been the ending. But of course, that just makes you wonder. Well, how do you build the intrigue? Heading into All In. Well, that's how you do it. You just have one of them have to turn on each other. I know that some people on social media said it was obvious that it was good that someone was going to turn. But I kind of just didn't want to see it happen at all. I didn't want to see anybody turn on each other. Or did I? You know what I mean. So right now we're on commercial break here. We already saw we saw a promo video from Mariah May, which was only about like 30 seconds of her talking, just like saying, I have to make Tony proud. I don't know if we're going to hear any more from Mariah. I hope so, because I feel like that it's not enough, for what we went for after the great ending segment that we got between Tony Storm and Mariah May. I feel like we need a little bit more from Mariah tonight. It's not enough for just 15 seconds of Mariah May talking. We need a little bit more.
Get insurance that actually
So hopefully we should be back from Dynamite in maybe about 15 seconds here. So our main event is going to be Swerve Strickland against Kazuchika Okada, and I'm predicting an all-out breakout war between Team AEW and Team Elite. The only problem is that Team Elite is full with the 5 members, and Team AEW only has 4 members, if I'm not mistaken. We're still needing to know who the 5th man is going to be, and I'm predicting it to be another EVP.
Darby Allin last week, you wanted my attention. Well, you got it now. But all you had to do was ask, did you really have to go and hurt Brandon Cutler? Maybe what I mean to say is, do you think I give a shit about Brandon Cutler?
Damn, that's one of the EVP's boys. Jack. Jesus. Am I supposed to feel bad for Brandon Cutler right now? I don't know.
Come find me tonight, and I'll show you what a real sacrifice looks like.
Do I like the Kids' Choice Awards? I haven't watched them in ages. Is that a Nickelodeon?
Remember last week?
Whoa!
Darby Allin,
Wait a minute!
Threat for the Elite, saying he's coming for them tonight on Dynamite. I'm sorry, look at this. Tony Storm. I thought we were supposed to hear from Mariah May, but instead, timeless Tony Storm.
It's the condition of.
No, it is not. Playing the part of timeless Tony Storm tonight will be none other than her challenger at Wembley Stadium. The glamorous Mariah May.
Serious form of flattery.
And what a betrayal we saw last week. We documented it early here in this program.
This is not flattery at all. Mariah.
Events last week. Talk about showing a vicious side.
How dare you?
Mariah May, we're going to hear from her in a moment, but as we speculated, was this something that she was planning all along, getting in close to timeless Tony Storm, earning her trust, earning her confidence?
I would have to think so. I can't think she would turn on her just in the spur of the moment like that. I have a feeling that this was all a plan from the get-go.
I agree. It was stewing for sure. You don't do something like that. Like
here,
Mariah,
that's got to be stewing. The realization setting in, the
her
fans here live in the house realizing this is not timeless Tony Storm. In fact, it's the woman that will challenge her at All In London.
It's Little Rock. It takes them a while here.
Yikes.
It's
a thievery.
Making a mockery.
Come on now. Oh my gosh, Siobhan. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm just angry about what happened last week. Unprofessional men. I know.
You're the B word enough here on Dynamite.
Okay.
Let's be honest. You all saw it coming.
No, I didn't.
Everybody saw it coming except Tony Storm.
How could you, Mariah?
A woman so desperate for the spotlight, she didn't realize she was giving it all away.
She was sharing it with you, you selfish son of a gun.
The question shouldn't be why.
The question should be, Mariah, what took you so long?
No.
Honestly, I didn't think it would last this long either. But it was so easy. And I was having so much fun stringing her along. I just wanted to see how far it would go.
Fuck these fans, though. Chanting
But
what?
then I saw Wembley. And I thought, why take the old horse out back when I can kill it in front of as many people as possible?
You didn't have to go down this route to make it happen.
I've been Tony Storm, and now I can be so much more. But don't worry, Tony. I still love you. In fact,
We want Tony.
They want the real Tony Storm.
Yes.
And who's to blame him, right?
Exactly.
What
Somebody.
a champion she's been.
Tony, I have never loved you more than when you were on your knees, bleeding, crying, screaming my name. That was your greatest performance. And my greatest performance will be at All In. Because now All Elite Wrestling is all about Mariah.
Wembley Stadium, Sunday, August 25th. Timeless Tony Storm, the AEW Women's World Champion, faces her former protege, the top contender, Mariah May. But fans,
Doing
right
the
now,
Tony
let's
Storm.
take it back to Collision this past Saturday
Don't
night.
give her the black and white feature.
Bang, bang, gang. Just a quick word. A quick word.
What?
Tensions are extremely high right now as you were just stripped of your
Okay,
AEW.
hold on. We ain't stripped of anything, okay? Whoever wants these belts is gonna have to pry them out of our cold, dead fingers. You understand? Who's gonna do that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Listen, I know it's an unpopular decision. I'm not happy about it either. It's not fair. But these are the rules, and I gotta follow them. It's my job.
No, you're not taking these from us.
Listen,
You're not taking
Listen,
these.
the alternative is I suspend you, and you don't have an opportunity to win the belts.
Take them.
Okay,
You want them? You want them? Take them.
All right. I got it.
It's cool. It's cool. Patriarchy. You think the Bang Bang Gang is scared of a guy with a father fetish? A 16-year-old TikTok kid? The stepmom from Brazzers is a lizard? Hell no!
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what's
Come
going to
on.
happen? The Collision Cowboys are coming home, and we're coming home with our homies to get our hardware. That's what's going to happen.
If you're not down with that, of course, we have two words for you. Guns up!
That's a pretty good promo from the Bullet Club Gold.
Cleaning your dog's
So our main event will be coming up.
but not with Greenie's dental treats.
Although I'm not as
being made wonderful.
I'm not as sure that Kenny Omega is going to be the fifth man at Blood and Guts. I'm predicting it's going to be Darby Allin because Jack Perry just said, "If you're man enough, come meet me tonight."
Excuse me. Can I get this?
And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Darby. Which, I mean, I don't hate it, but I think the thing that I just don't like about it is just the fact that Darby Allin was already a part of Team AEW at Double or Nothing. So it's just just one more person that was already once upon a time a part of Team AEW. And we already know that Darby Allin is AEW for life, but it's just, it's just, I don't know. It just kind of feels like a repeat to do that again. Again, not saying I'm hating it. Whose house? Swerve Strickland house. No, we don't talk about Hit Row, Hassan. Hit who? Hit nobody.
The more I wore them, the better it got.
If you have to wear compression socks for whatever reason,
I don't know if I don't think the Continental Championship is on the line. So since it's not the Continental Championship is not on the line, it's not underneath the Continental rules. So Okada, Swerve Strickland, Okada will be able to have the Elite out there with him should he wish it. And I'd imagine that Kazuchika Okada will have his friends out there with him. They will Swerve Strickland. If he's smart, Swerve will bring out the Team AEW with him.
The feds heard that he's going to be here today. This whole concert is a trap.
Dad, what are you doing? You're acting weird.
I can't get away. I can't stop. I'll just do this one last one. Enjoy the rest of the concert. Rated PG-13, August 2nd.
So probably coming back live with Dynamite in about 30 seconds. And I mean, absolute what a show stealer MJF and Will Ospreay was. I mean, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything that's going to top that for the show tonight. They knew what they were doing. They started hot off with that part of the show and
green tea every day. With the goodness of
ending it with the world champion in a dream match of Swerve Strickland and Kazuchika Okada. And it's amazing. Everything that they promoted on the show tonight is exactly what we got. I mean, we got a little bit of Jack Perry, but that's about it. Everything else has all been exactly what was promoted on the match card. They haven't. There was no last minute matches added or anything like that. Everything has been as exactly what was promised. So I think it's actually really cool there. The fact that everything that they promoted to be on the match card tonight is exactly what has happened. There hasn't been any last minute matches added on to the show tonight. It was as advertised.
It's main event time.
Oh, there he is.
Dynamite.
Wait a minute. There's no Elite. Matthew or Nicholas didn't, launch the coin. Oh, shoot. Are we getting Okada? Swerve one-on-one? No outside interference?
Approaching first from Aichi, Japan. Weighing 246 pounds, he is the AEW Continental Champion.
Wait a minute. I think they messed up Okada's pyro. I mean, they still got the money box falling from the sky, but I don't think they didn't shoot out the cannons. A bit of miss there.
Tony Schiavone, something of a amuse-bouche before the main course coming up 1 week tonight. Of course, I'm talking about Blood and Guts.
Can you believe that we got Okada and Blood and Guts as well, too?
Still available. You still have a chance to join us 1 week from tonight.
Let's go Okada and Anarchy in the arena. Now we're about to have Blood and Guts next week.
Made it 5 each. Locked inside a solid steel cage. Okada will be one of the 5 representing the Elite. And this man, one of the 5 representing Team AEW.
Bridgestone Arena. It's not drinking it in.
Next Wednesday.
Hopefully Brett Snyder doesn't slip on the money. I am so glad that they kept Brett Snyder and Swerve together after Swerve Pat turned face. These guys are going together. Brett Snyder didn't go with the mobile embassy. He stayed true with stay true with
250th episode of AEW Dynamite. What a way to cap it off, Taz. This main event, what a first time ever one-on-one matchup.
Absolutely, it's fitting for Dynamite 250. Totally agree.
Two of the biggest signings of AEW. That's a battle out on episode 250 here.
AEW World Champion Okada and AEW Continental Champion.
No championship on the line.
Let's do it.
Just two champions about to do battle with each other.
From now, these two men will be locked inside.
Okada makes onions dry. These fans are having fun
Solid
side.
steel cage, 2 rings enclosed inside a steel cage. See the eyes of Okada briefly there. He's all business, man. He's a serious
there
guy.
from both guys.
When you deal with the world
I would
championship.
definitely say that Okada might be the stronger of the two between these two guys here.
We're going to stay with them, and I'm telling you, seeing a Kazuchika Okada against Swerve Strickland is absolutely amazing. You're taking a look.
Swerve on the breaks,
probably the
though.
most dominant
Thank you guys for
IWGP
joining
World
in our main
Champion
event
Without
here.
a doubt, the man that spent the longest time in the history of New Japan Pro Wrestling holding their top prize. We just got booked to the face of our AEW
Oh,
World
guys,
Champion.
got tripped up on the back there.
Very nice
Swerve
trip there.
had a
Swerve
big
left for the house call.
already.
Okada ducks out of the way.
Rainmaker.
Watch out. Rainmaker, no.
Everybody trying for
Swerve
six
looking for
moves
big
already.
pressure. Okada and Swerve.
Long drag
Great
takedown
counter
from
maneuvers here
Ice
now.
escape from
And
Okada
again,
already.
Okada using his length, the head scissors. And you speak
Ace is quick a little bit. Not super quick, but just enough to test these guys out right now here. Must be quite distracting for Okada to have the whole crowd chanting Swerve's house at him.
CMLL Women's World Championship, sir.
Okada not going for a lockup. Kick
Great
to the
representative
stomach
of
there.
AEW was a heartbreaking loss for
Okada
her.
says, I don't need no lockup. He's going to beat you up.
Making something out of the week for her. So congratulations to
Okada
her.
says, I know that I'm powerful.
Definitely awesome.
On the last match right now,
for sure.
it is
But
Swerve
right now,
Strickland against Kazuchika Okada.
slipping out of the grip of the Rainmaker. Kazuchika Okada. Swerve
Swerve
elevates over the top. Brings
on the
Okada
roll.
towards center.
Head
Now
scissors.
as Okada taken down. And it's
Swerve
interesting.
rushing
This
in,
match
back elbow
between
there.
World Champion and the Continental Champion
Up to the middle rope.
has been a straight up wrestling
Leaps
match.
off back elbow to the back of the
Don't
neck.
wait for tonight, Blood and Guts. It will be anything but
Advantage
to be a
in the early going with the world champion, Swerve Strickland. I think Swerve maybe doing a little bit of a pose down of Okada's right there. Making it rain.
I think we've seen him, sorry, Excalibur, that blood and
Okada
guts
sat
over
up
the
and he
past
says, did you really
number of years
just?
that we've had blood and guts, and even throughout history,
The
many
nerve
different
of you,
promotions,
young
it's the
boy.
most dangerous match you can get involved in. We've seen guys
A little
throw
bit
off
disrespect
cages,
right there.
top of a steel cage here.
We've seen
On the
career
floor from Okada. I don't think it's a good idea for Swerve to throw form to Okada. I don't think it's going to work out too well for him.
Only 4 members, Mark Briscoe, Swerve Strickland, and as we found out earlier tonight, Matt Caster, Anthony Bones, the Acclaim.
Definitely turning this into a New Japan matchup right now.
Remember, Hangman Page,
Okada says, hit me.
after
Hit
losing
me with that forearm, I dare you.
Oh,
Swerve said, I ain't playing your game.
kick to the
Kicks
midsection
him
of
in the
Okada.
stomach.
After losing in the Owen Hart final last week, he found out he wasn't going to get his hands on Swerve at Wembley Stadium.
Oh,
So
Okada's
he
serving a
leads off.
breakfast.
Right. He
Took
had
Swerve down with the
to
flat
show
jack right
his
there.
team elite, whether he wanted to
Swerve
or not, in
leaving the
order
ring
to
right
take
now.
his revenge on Swerve
Taking a
Strickland.
break.
going to be good for team
Okada going out there right now.
because you know who Hangman's going to focus on.
Yeah, he's
DDT right there.
But right now,
Swerve spiked on the
is
floor.
that DDT on the floor. Swerve Strickland in trouble, and fans, our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Something to remember that I had completely forgotten about. Blood and Guts coming up next week. Obviously, this leads to a matchup that they want to make sure and finish as quickly as possible so they can be as healthy as possible for their teammates heading into next week on Wednesday. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment between Kazuchika Okada and Swerve Strickland. Okada slamming Swerve face first in the steel stairs. Swerve trying to back Okada off right now, but Okada slamming Swerve back down face first in the steel stairs. Okada rolling in the ring, rolling out to stop the count. Okada wanting to keep Swerve on the outside, dish out as much pain as he possibly can to Swerve right now to ensure that he is not going to go into next week 100%. Okada just dictating the pacing as to what he wants, just keeping it slow right now. Controlling the pacing is Kazuchika Okada. Swerve Strickland back inside the ring right now. As Okada just standing, just catching his breath right now. Again, not rushing in at all to this match, not rushing in at all to Swerve right now. Also, think about how big This is for Kazuchika Okada. We all know about the legacy that Kazuchika Okada has, but if Okada can beat Swerve Strickland, that is our AEW World Heavyweight Champion right now. That sends a strong message to, everyone in AEW, the fact that, I beat the World Heavyweight Champion. And I think that warrants me an opportunity at the title, perhaps.
Keep you mobile while you recover, no matter where it hurts. A breakthrough adjustable design with a soft gel pack.
Okada hit Swerve with that neck breaker a few moments ago. Swerve was breathing a little heavy. And Okada placed in the corner right now by Swerve Strickland, but Swerve not able to really get Okada to do anything. He just had him trapped in the corner for a bit, and then Okada just slamming his fist down in the back, and Swerve just going into the corner right now. Again, Okada just been really just in control of this matchup here. At the beginning, Swerve was kind of taking control, and now Kazuchika Okada just able to control everything about this match here right now. Swerve clutching at his shoulder right now, his left shoulder, I believe that might be. And Swerve unable to get to his feet. He was trying to get up, but just dropped back down. I don't know if it's due to exhaustion or maybe there's something that tweaked on his legs. I'm not sure. And not much has really changed in this commercial break at all. Just Okada taking it to Swerve here. The world champion trying to fight back, but he doesn't have a lot of power behind those forearms. Okada just, daring and come on. Hit me. You've got to have more than that. You're the world champion, aren't you? Show me what you got, world champion. As Okada then just smacks him with that uppercut. And now just coming off with disrespect right now is Okada scraping his boot across the face of Swerve Strickland. You better be careful. Swerve Strickland is a dangerous, dangerous individual inside the ring. Oh, slap to the face right there, full of disrespect. And now Swerve slapped Okada back, throwing the forearms. And Swerve is not getting anywhere with these forearms at all.
Our main event continues live tonight on AEW Dynamite 250.
Oh, there's the headbutt by Swerve.
Swerve Strickland just clipped Kazuchika Okada in the jaw with that headbutt.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, in the NFL, you're getting ejected for that. That was impressive, man. Headbutt right up in the jaw. I was just talking about during the break how powerful and tough the jaw is of Okada, but it got tested. Swerve gets the boot up, but
big-time drop kick from Kazuchika Okada.
Wipes out Swerve.
Swerve stopped himself
and
from
Okada
falling
is
out of
known
the
for
ring.
that excellent drop kick.
He's on the ring
He's
and
got
stopped him from falling
height.
all the way to the
Dude,
floor.
a lot of range.
That was actually pretty good right there.
Excellent footwork and athleticism.
For some reason, I think that Swerve may have hurt his right hand or his wrist.
Why?
He was shaking it, and I'm not so sure. Well,
okay. That's a good reason why.
Again, we're getting an overrun. Don't stay with us. We're going to keep
Stay
with
what?
them long.
And Okada maybe looking for
I
the
think
tombstone
somebody just
on
said,
the apron.
we have an overrun. Don't stay with
Swerve,
us. You mean stay with us.
Driving the elbow down. Well, it's good we have an overrun because right now no one has an advantage.
I'm scared of position by Swerve for a moment.
In a match like this between the AEW World Champion and the AEW Continental Champion,
got slapped.
you see Swerve, he's worrying
slammed
after
down.
that left shoulder. That was the target of Okada's offense very early on in this match.
Flatline there. Thank you for joining in for our main event here. World champion Swerve Strickland is Continental champion.
Swerve gets him up and drives him down. That's the power.
Got him with that brainbuster, man.
I think Okada's realizing rapidly why Strickland is the AEW World Champion.
Prince Nana shouting some
Swerve
words
is
of
definitely hurting right now,
words
but
of encouragement from
shaking off
ringside.
the pain and about to go top rope.
Okada observing the progress of the world champion, but the Continental champion to his feet.
I
Yeah,
saved
that I said it all, Excalibur. He knew what was going on in Okada.
Yeah, that Swerve stop.
Oh, raking the eyes right there. Okada not deliver that.
But Okada just raking the eyes. And now Okada, and you think of that neck breaker from that air raid position. Yeah, he's got Swerve.
Air raid neck breaker there.
Wow. And
Exactly
now
as
the
Excalibur
cover
calls
again.
it.
Okada looks to the far left. Swerve kicks
getting
out.
a 2 off
But
this.
if Swerve does have an injury to that shoulder, you know that neck breaker not doing Swerve any favors.
No way. I mean, any kind of shoulder
It's
griddle,
not trying to get the
neck
crowd
issue,
back
something
involved
like
in this
that,
matchup,
backbreaker, neck
trying to
breaker,
get people
or suplex
back
is really
in.
gonna affect you.
Simple but effective body slam there by Kazuchika Okada.
Could be thinking elbow
Swerve
drop.
was going top rope
He knew right away
earlier,
he was going to the
but
outside.
now it's
He was on
Kazuchika
the camera,
Okada.
they
He's
back
going
up.
up.
Okada.
High elbow drop.
On target. And remember, think back to the Forbidden Door 2023.
And
that
now-
elbow drop. Oh, thanks, Okada.
Whoa! Okada talking too much trash. And Swerve almost go with the
Let's
roll
not
up.
forget what the Elite said about getting
Whoa,
all
whoa.
the titles. They feel if they can
Just
take down
no,
the
whoa.
world champion tonight, they're
Swerve
going to
kick to
just
Swerve.
to it.
Shot to the back of the head, kick to the
Combination
side
of
the
drop kicks.
And he
Okada
connects with the
caught
drop kick.
Swerve
As we
flush
head
on a
towards
drop
blood and
kick.
guts, can they
Right
take
to the
down the
jaw.
champion? They got the TNT championship.
Swerve checking to see, do I got all my teeth in me right now?
Mercedes Moné with them, obviously.
Both men
100%
down
the
right now,
tag
but
team
you know for
championship.
sure that Okada's
And
got
that's
the upper
Nicholas
hand
Jackson, of course.
after hitting
the
that
Young
beautiful
Bucks.
drop
But
kick
we
to
know
Swerve
that the
Strickland.
Acclaim waiting in the wings to challenge for those titles by virtue of winning that Eliminator match.
And watch
Although
this drop
Swerve is
kick out
moving
there,
already
Okada. I
right
told you
now.
earlier he's got a great drop kick. Well, here it is. Here it comes.
Yes, sir.
Okada trying for the big
Yeah.
boot. Swerve
Okada
catching it.
for the kick,
Elbow
but
on the leg.
Swerve intercepts. Hammers
Try for a
down on
second
the
one.
kneecap. Swerve ducks underneath. And
Oh, man, no,
breaker on the
backbreaker.
Rainmaker.
Wait.
And Swerve keeps a tight grip on his
Oh,
opponent.
wait. Oh, I don't even know the call
Transition. That was hard
that
to do.
move
A
that
great
Swerve
job
just
by
delivered
Strickland.
there. Swerve to the top.
Could be thinking Swerve stop.
Swerve stop, but Okada moved out of the way.
Swerve rolls through.
Oh, Swerve
Kazuchika Okada
gets clipped. Tombstone pile driver.
And look at this.
Okada's not going for a cover.
No, he wants the
I see a Rainmaker
He
in
wants the
Swerve's
knockout
future,
shot. Rainmaker.
but not just yet. Leaps up, Swerve stomp.
Not sure where Strickland got that counter from, but it was really well done. Strickland watched this.
What is it? Oh, wait a minute now.
Nicholas Jackson.
It's not about the match tonight. It's just about dishing as much punishment and pain as they possibly can before this coming Wednesday or next Wednesday. There's the Acclaim. The Acclaim throwing hands with the Young Bucks. And there's the scapegoat himself, Jack Perry. Mark Briscoe's out there.
The Ring of Honor World Champion representing AEW next week in Blood and Guts. And look at
Briscoe running wild right now.
He is here to fight.
We got a fight right here in Little Rock. Now Briscoe and Jack
Perry and Briscoe right now doing damage to each other here. Briscoe, toe fade to the middle rope. Take the other ropes. Oh, as soon as Briscoe came in, Jack Perry covered the house call. The world champion stands alone inside the ring. Oh, baby. It's a ghost from your past, Swerve. Hangman Adam Page. He don't forget. He don't forget.
Between these two men. Hangman Page, he believes he walks the virtuous path. Wait, Okada.
Oh, Okada right there.
AEW's outnumbered right now, guys.
Where's it?
Yeah, it's 5-on-4. The Elite and Team AEW is
Everything's still breaking down here. Swerve and Okada heading on the ground.
That's just wild here. It's Mark Briscoe throwing wild haymakers at Matthew Jackson. This is for the Young Bucks hiding behind the wall of security.
Next week, Blood and Guts. My God, it's out of control now. Imagine if they put him in a cage.
Wait.
Not just one cage, Tony, but two. What the hell we got now? Oh, the plot thickens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Darby, he said he was coming for the Elite, and they're turning their look. Here he comes. Where is he? Where is he?
Where's Darby?
This is completely out of control. What the hell's going on here? Wait a minute.
Darby Allin pulling up right from his bed towards Sting. Drop it down, Kravitz. Yep, staff is out of the way.
They found their fifth. It certainly would seem so. It feels that way. My God.
I thought it was going to be Omega.
We heard Swerve. He mentioned.
Oh, Jesus.
History between
That's for security guard going right to the steel toe post.
And Darby. Can they possibly be on the
Everything's
same
broken
page?
down here by Everton by just throwing hands.
Dangerous match in all of professional wrestling. Blood and guts.
Darby trying to poke his eye in front of the eyes of Jack Kennedy.
Come give up your can. He came to get it from the top.
Oh my God. The Elite are in the street. Wait, no, they're not. Oh, they still bring it down. Going up the air right now.
Shark Week and World Wildlife Fund are partnering to help.
All right, everybody. Well, that has done it for AEW Dynamite tonight. I want to thank you all very much for joining in. I want to thank everybody who has left a like. I am so happy to have been back with you guys. And my throat feels good. Honestly, I feel good. I am happy that we are going to be continuing on back with Rampage, perhaps, and with Collision on Saturday. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you feel this video deserves it, hit the like button down below. It's much appreciated. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you guys get notified when we go live for any of our videos that we do whatsoever. I thank you all so much for being here for my return back to the stream. I feel great, and I'm going to go ahead and maybe take a shower before I go to bed tonight. So thank you all very much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you all on the next round.